on with it. Yes, get on with it.
A few moments later.
Welcome, everybody, to another edition of The Bar here on the VRR Veteran Revolt Network. I'm your host, John Kermering, a.k.a. Mini. I'm a United States Marine Corps veteran. 2311 was my MOS. Ayoyes. I'm a card carrying member of the E4 Mafia, allegedly. And I guess now you can say I'm an OG of VRRs. We've been around for about a minute now. So thank you all for tuning in. What's The Bar? It's real quickly, simply do this every week. We get together with a bunch of my boys, and sometimes more than others, and we talk shit, break balls, make fun of shit, talk politics, talk religion, everything you shouldn't do in a bar. We also do stupid games. We freaking watch dumb videos. We do memes of the week. Every week we do a Congressional Medal of Honor citation reading, which is really cool. We do a toast. And happy Veterans Day to everybody out there. Thanks for tuning in, and happy Hangover Day to the Marine Corps. I'm pretty much still drunk from yesterday. Started at 6 and I quit at, I don't know, I blacked out, so I don't know when. I remember texting my wife, please get me from the bar before I get into trouble. And then that's all I remember from my birthday celebration. I hung out with just some Marines, mostly Vietnam veteran guys, who are my favorite. And they went hard for about 4 or 5 hours, and then they were all gone. They're like, oh, we gotta go. So it was fun. It wasn't like the celebrations I've had in other cities where I lived in, like Chicago, Columbus, or whatnot, but it was still a good time. And I'm sure there's other stuff going on in Cincinnati. I just stay local to where I'm at, close to home and whatnot. But yeah, thanks for joining us. I'm going to bring on my co-host here in a second, who's coming to us live from where the fuck are you? Arkansas. Yeah, he's coming to us live from Arkansas. He's a United States Naval veteran, a Fleet Marine Force corpsman. So his birthday yesterday as well. He's also my co-host on Sports Church. You catch right here on the VRR on Rumble, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. So yeah, without further, by the way, you can catch that Sports Church. The time may change very soon, but I believe it's still tomorrow is going to be at 1900 Eastern Standard Time. Without further ado, please welcome to the bar the one, the only Devil Doc. What's going on? Opa. Hello. Did you just say Opa?
No, I said Hopa.
Hopa. What's Hopa?
I don't know. It sounded good, so I was rolling with it.
Wow. So, yeah. How are you doing, man?
Hanging in there. Doing
right
good.
Right on.
Missing baseball. But
yeah, for sure.
My Celtics are doing good, so I'm happy.
Oh, God, you still watch NBA basketball? God bless your heart.
Because I'm a Celtics fan.
Oh, I was a Bulls fan, and I haven't watched the game in fucking years.
Oh my God.
Oh, she's
we
early.
Have another Navy vet, and she's early as hell.
I know. What's up, Carl? How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in, man. Please share us out. Oh boy, I got a fucking. Well, we'll see what happens. I got a notification from StreamYard. It says your guest Blue is on Android Chrome, which has a bug that causes echo. Google's working to fix it. For now, please ask your guest to wear headphones to avoid echo or use a different browser. We also informed your guest. Okay. All right.
That's interesting.
Hey, Raymond, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Hey, I found, like I tell a lot of people, I'm.
So you ready?
I'm not on Facebook. What?
4, 3, 2, 1. Here she is.
I didn't even give her an intro, man.
Yeah, we did.
Sort of.
We even said Google.
There's the echo. Oh, shit. Yeah, we gotta use a different browser. Try Microsoft Explorer
or
That's the only thing.
Firefox?
Yeah, one of those two. I'm gonna play when I go out for my first smoke break. I'm going to play one of Raymond's new creations. I just listened to about half of it when I was upstairs
That's cool.
smoking a cigarette. It's pretty good, man. I think it's called Coffee Break. It's got some nice visuals in it, but it's the music that really counts. But it's pretty good. So I'm
Oh, that's
impressed.
awesome.
So we'll play it. I might figure out a way to
So
make it an intro. What's that?
How was your birthday?
Oh, well, like I said, the intro was good, man.
No,
it was just
there's bullshitting your birthday, and then there's really how was your birthday? What time
did
did you start? Did you start off with a shower beer?
No, I did not start off like a shower beer like Tim did. Where the fuck is Tim, by the way?
He's probably passed out at a skate park.
No, I started at 6.
In the morning?
No, 6 in the evening. I had a dental appointment and I was there for like 3 hours and I came home, tried to take a nap. That didn't happen. Then I came downstairs figuring I could take a nap because I have a little makeshift bed set up over here in the studio for when the show goes super long and I don't want to stumble. I don't want to stumble into the bedroom and wake up my daughter and my wife, at like 1 o'clock in the morning, whatever it is. I decided to go to bed and that didn't work. So I had like 3 hours of sleep because Edie's teething, and that's fun. And I finally made it out. I left about 5:30. Started throwing darts about 5:45.
Did you go to the Legion?
Yeah. And some of the Vietnam vets showed up. That was actually all the guys that showed up. There's no GWOT guys, no nothing. All Vietnam vets, and we just fucking raged it for probably about 5 hours. So they all, because they're a wee bit older than me, and they called it, and then I hung out for a little bit, and then I got chased out of the bar by. See, I never used to know when I was getting hit on, and then I was getting hit on, and I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So I fucking left, went across the street to the bar, ran into the 3 brothers that I used to hang with back in the day when I was bartending, and they're like, "What the fuck, dude?" And so that got a little crazy quick, and I realized that this very attractive bartender was again being a little too nice to me, and I just text him, like, "Yeah, come get me. I can't get the fuck out of here." So I left, and that's all I remember. I was annihilated, and I could still tell I was getting hit on, and I'm like, oh my god, I got plain as day, got a ring on, and I was flattered. She was gorgeous, but I was like, yeah, no, sorry, hitched. But it was fun, man. I played probably umpteen million games of darts, played 1 game or 2 games of pool, hung out with a couple of guys.
You played pool?
Yeah. I used to be really good at pool, really good back in the day. But it's another game. It's just like darts. You got to play that shit all the time, all the time to iron out the kinks and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I was just drunk enough and just at the edge of the golden zone. That golden zone when you're buzzed, you're drunk, but you're not shit housed. And I was just murdering people for 2 hours playing darts.
Kind of like when me and you were playing darts with that one couple, and
yeah, it was funny because I remember because the last time I think I played or used my dart app on my phone, that they were in the display name of we were playing, so that was pretty fun. But it was a good time, man. I managed to, I think, come into my cap and my lovely wife.
Hi, Michelle.
I think I came under my spending cap or my spending goal. If I went over it, it wasn't a big deal, but it was kind of trying to do that. But drinking at the Legion makes it a little easier because it's a lot cheaper than going to just a regular bar.
A little.
Yeah, because I went over to the bar across the street, and
there's a bar across the street.
Yeah, there had been for years, and then it closed during COVID. and got sold. And there's all kinds of litigation going on with that and everything. It's pretty funny. But yeah, I bought some shots over there. Yeah. And then that's all I remember. And I woke up sometime this morning. I don't remember when it was, to be honest with you.
Was it a good wake up, or was it one of those we gotta have a talk when you wake up in the morning?
No, I know. I woke up. No, nothing like that. I just woke up and had to grab some medication because I knew I was about to go into like full blown panic mode because I hadn't consumed. I lost count because I had shots bought for me. People like, oh, it's a Marine Corps birthday. Oh, yeah, I'll buy you a shot. I don't know. It was like 15 or 16. Plus, like,
Hi, Rebecca. Long
half
time
of those
no see.
beers. Hey, what's up to my favorite lady? One of my okay, she's not my favorite lady. That's my wife, but she's one of my favorite ladies. How's my Veterans Day been? All right. All right. I went to go buy liquor and supplies for the show today, and about 4,627 people thanked me for my service because, of course, I am wearing my Marine Corps hoodie, and I'm like, oh shit.
I had one guy come up to me on Friday.
Yeah.
And I was wearing my
nice. Good to hear. Good to hear.
Shirt.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, I was a Marine. What's a corpsman?
What?
And I just looked at him and said, you were not a Marine.
Yeah. No.
And he goes, yeah, I am. And he showed me pictures. And I'm like, and he goes, I'm stupid. I'm a Marine. And I said, every Marine knows what a corpsman is. Have you ever heard of the word doc? He goes, no.
Wow. That's
and I'm like, okay, I am glad that we're not going to be here this long. And we're only here for pizza. That is a good thing.
Oh God, yeah, whatever, dude. Yeah, I caught a guy last night too, and I didn't call him out, but because he wasn't really doing anything, but like I was darting questions at him, and he answered a few of them horribly incorrectly, and I was just like, whatever, bro. I know. Like, and I just ignored him the rest of the night. It was fine. And I told I told other people, I'm like, don't fucking listen to this guy. He's fucking full of shit. But like if I could fucking spot you and I'm fucking 3 sheets to the wind, you're full of shit. One dude
came up and he goes, we're gonna buy your food. And I'm like, no. He goes, for a Marine to another. And I'm looking at my shirt going,
I'm a corpsman, dickhead.
Can you read? And he goes, yeah, it says, oh, wait, what's a corpsman? And I said, are you a Marine? Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm like, oh God, here we go again. Here's another one. And I said, okay, simple question. This is the most obvious question you can ever ask a Marine. Are you a Hollywooder or an old schooler?
Yeah.
He said 29 palms.
Okay.
And I'm like,
that's a valid fucking thing. I love that place.
Okay, we'll try one more question. Did you go to boot camp in Paris Island or San Diego?
Yeah.
Orlando.
What?
I'm like, so you were in the Navy?
Somebody was mentally
I'm like, oh, mother of God, just shoot me. He goes, today's Veterans Day. I'm like,
yeah, it is.
Please just shoot me now. Just why of all days? Please, can
I don't know. Where the fuck's Dean, by the way, man? Is he late? Is he late getting to the party?
And he's probably celebrating in his garage because it's Veterans Day.
That's what I'm thinking. He usually has us on the fucking TV.
He probably caught Sasquatch, so he can't get said that he had done anything he hadn't done since 1972.
Yeah, thanks for everybody for tuning in. We appreciate it. Share us out wherever you are. Like I said, we are live on Facebook at Veteran Revolt Radio. We are live on Rumble at Vet Revolt Radio. We're live on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Veteran Revolt Radio, and we're live on YouTube as Veteran Revolt Radio. So get on over to all those social media sites. Give us some love, especially on Rumble. Give us a follow. Unfortunately, the chat does not come through on Rumble, but I do see it. I go back and check them and respond whenever I see the comments. Make sure you get Rumble's really important. Get on over there, give us a follow, thumbs up on the videos, leave a comment. It helps with the algorithm. The same thing on YouTube, which is funny. Crushing it on Rumble and YouTube, where it's funny, a lot of the people that we know watch on YouTube, and we're not doing all that great on YouTube. Facebook's kind of, Facebook. You remember, this is crazy. Like when I took over the bar and we started live streaming, there was 3 main shows basically. There was Dan's show, who works over at Grunt Style now. There was God, what was the name of the show with Judy and that overly intense bulldog? What the hell was it called?
Oh my God, it came on Mondays. I remember watching it.
Yeah. It was a pretty popular show. And then there was,
she told me I was crazy every time I came on. She goes, "You're the only guy that comments."
Yeah.
Normal.
Yeah. But like Dan would do like 18, 20,000 views. The ThreatCon 5 radio was what it was.
Yeah, that's it. Yes.
ThreatCon 5 radio would do like 14 to 16, and the bar would do anywhere from 12 to 22. It just depended who he had on. If he had a really cool special guest, it would bump us up to 22,000. We're lucky if we do a 200 on Facebook now. So they introduced it like the good crack dealers that they are. It was free. You could get organic views. People would just stumble into the show and then follow your page and like it. And then they kept changing it, asking you to pay them to put the show out, which I thought was the biggest horse shit in the world. The amount of money they make from content creators that pay them to push their shows is it's a drop in the bucket compared to their advertising revenue. So they're really shooting themselves in the foot there. And
didn't her partner run for office in like Rhode Island or Connecticut or Vermont or wherever he was at?
Who?
Bulldog?
Did he run for office?
Yeah, he said he was.
I don't know. I know he said he was going to. I don't know.
We have a special guest, bro.
I saw that. All right. Without further ado, she's back after a long absence.
But we do have one minor complaint. It's not after Thanksgiving, and there's a big ass tree in the background.
Well, we'll deal with that in a minute. She was a regular contributor to the bar. She's got a great page called Lil Ranks on Facebook that puts out some fucking amazing memes. And she's back after a little absence that I don't know. I'm sure Kyle explained. I don't know. We'll see. She's a United States Marine Corps veteran. She's one of the funniest people I know. It's always a great time with her. She co-hosted with me one night, just me and her, and we had a fucking blast. So it's great to have her back.
Oh, the day I damn near died in Georgia.
Yeah, the day you damn near. That sounds like a fucking really bad country western song.
It probably is.
The day I almost died in Georgia. All right, without further ado, please welcome United States Marine Corps veteran Lilith Grant, aka Lily G. What's up, Chica?
Hey.
How's your hangover?
What's up with the way too early Christmas tree?
Hey, shut your fucking hole. That is a Halloween tree, all right?
It's a Halloween tree?
Yeah, you can't see. Look, here, hold on. There's see the pumpkin skull on the top there? Yeah. Oh yeah. We Halloween treed because we're those lame asses.
Wow.
Okay, I can handle that better. I'm just like, wait a minute. We haven't even
No,
had Thanksgiving.
no, we don't start
chaos.
Christmas until after Thanksgiving around here.
Well, it's been a minute, so we'll have to do this to Lilith. Sorry.
The old Rickroll.
Gotta get the Rickroll in, man. Gotta get it in. So what's new? What's happening? What you been doing?
Well, of course, Marine Corps birthday, so busy.
How was that? What'd you do?
Here's the thing. I'm too fucking old for this shit. So, like, I really would like to be able to utilize my liver for the rest of my life. So I mainly memed about it. So, but I had a nice time.
Yeah.
So you fucked with Tim hardcore then.
Man, I don't know. I have a wellness check on Monday with my doctor to do blood and all this other shit, and I am eagerly awaiting the results where he's gonna be like, seriously? No, because every other one I've done has been fine.
After the Marine Corps birthday?
Yeah.
So then, as a doc, I recommend starting the minute you wake up tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
A shit ton of orange juice, apple juice, and celery.
Why?
Trust me.
Colon cleanse? I mean, what is that for?
Yeah.
It'll make your blood look normal. You'll thank me in the long run.
My blood always has looked normal, or at least up
Just
until this
because
point.
we're Irish doesn't mean jack diddly shit.
Yes, it does. It means we got.
No, it does not.
Yeah.
That just means we look really good till we hit the age of 60. Then 61, we go to shit. Hardcore.
That's fine. As long as I get to see Edith graduate and James graduate boot camp, I'll be fine. Don't mix drinks. Don't be a rookie. I don't know. Like, no, I don't. But like, here's what happens. Like, I noticed this. I was drinking. I love these guys. One of them, it was two Marines that started out with me at the beginning of the night, both Vietnam veterans. One's a retired postal worker, the other one's retired phone company guy, a line guy. And drinking Jameson all night long. And then they left, and a couple other Marines were hanging, and then they left. And then I'm like, oh, thank God. And I started drinking Washington apples, because I couldn't do the Jameson anymore. I mean, I was at like 12 at this point, and like 6 Guinness.
You didn't do any green teas?
No, I didn't. No green teas. Nope. And I finished the night off with a shot of Hennessy, just to tell you the guys that I was hanging out with at the end of the night.
What'd you do? Go like try and raid a freaking Popeyes for a chicken sandwich truck on the way home?
Man, it was just some brothers I used to hang with back in the day, and they were just randomly at the bar, and I walked in, they're like, holy fucking shit. And I'm like,
wait, was it Hennessy vanilla?
No, I wish I would have known that thing. I was too distracted by the bartender's butt. It was evil. It was wrong. I'm like, as soon as I was drinking, I'm like, it's great to see you guys. I gotta get the fuck out of here, because I cannot stop staring at that ass. It was just evil, man. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here, boys. This is the end of my night. Wife's coming to get me.
Time to go home where I get in trouble.
Yep, exactly. All right, buddy, come on over here and say hi to the peoples.
Blue said she's trying to figure out how to come on via the laptop.
Oh, that shouldn't be too hard. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Can you do your salute?
Hi, buddy.
Salute for Veterans Day? No.
He says, I am not a performing monkey.
Oh, he's a monkey. Fist bump. Fist bumps. One more. There you go.
All right. Excellent.
You do the hoorah we practice? Well, that's English, so we'll take it. All right. Good job, buddy. He's got his old English salute going.
I saw that. It was pretty good.
He's working on it. We'll get it down next year.
What was he doing? Watching All Quiet on the Western Front?
I believe so.
Or Paw Patrol, whichever.
There was some
He's probably
Patrol-
watching Bluey.
It was mostly Power Rangers today.
Hey, heck yeah.
Oh, it's the worst shit ever.
Old school Power Rangers or new school?
I don't fucking know. Is there a difference? Doesn't matter.
Oh my god, there's so many decades of Power Rangers at this
Okay,
point.
I'll put it this way: was the one with the dude that died?
Dude, I don't pay
In it?
attention.
The Green Ranger, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Jason.
the green and white Ranger.
You guys
Oh.
know way
Yeah.
too much about this shit. You know that, right?
Well,
Way
I
too
only
much.
know about this because of my baby brother.
Yeah.
He was a huge Power Rangers fan,
Yeah.
and he became friends with Tommy Franks.
Ah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, no,
I
I don't.
I
I
made
mean,
a
it was all over
habit
the
to
internet for a
reach
hot
out,
minute.
like whenever we were in another state. Like, hey, are you going to be here? Because I know there's a con coming up. My brother would love to see you. Maybe get an updated photo. And he goes, "Yeah, just bring them on down."
Aw.
Nice. Nice. All right. Oh shit, I just saw a new comment there.
Looks like a mini Benny Hill. Minus the big booby girls running around in the background.
And yakety yak. I was allowed to watch the most weird shit when I was a kid.
Were you allowed to watch Benny Hill?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh no, my
Yeah.
mom was like, "Oh hell no, it's bedtime. Good night."
It was
For me, I was the paint by number project. It was Benny Hill, the young ones, Monty Python.
Yep.
Um,
There was a cop show
anything,
too on PBS that was really good. I can't remember what, Barney Miller. Yeah, it was Barney Miller.
the British cop one. The British cop one with all the cussing.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
And then there was I could watch Barney Miller, Mannix, Cannon. I got pissed off as a kid growing up on Camp Pendleton watching Major Dad. I never saw anywhere in that entire damn show where I lived, and it supposedly was filmed in 13 area. No damn houses looked like that in 13 area.
Yeah. I don't know, buddy. I don't know.
I was pissed.
That is unfortunate.
Cool, just cool, into the mouth. Nice.
Monkey motherfucking goddamn piece of fucking- I hate that one. God.
That's the fact, Jack! That's the fact, Jack!
That's my little troll, little son. He fucking hates it so bad.
I hate that. Of all of those, I hate that one. I hate that one.
Wow.
That's the second one. I think they're brothers.
Yeah. Oh no, they're not.
Or
All
they're
right, without
probably
further
butt
ado,
buddies.
hey, not that there's anything wrong with that.
They're probably coasties.
It's not gay if you're underway.
That's why they're coasties.
That's an awful lot of permittance right there.
Isn't it?
Or they're bubbleheads.
So I think she's back. She may have her stuff fixed. We'll see. She's a United States Naval veteran. The keeper of our leash. She's usually the only sober person on this show. So without further ado, Blue.
Uh-oh. She got a new doll back there in the background.
Oh. Did she?
Yep, the big black one.
Yep.
You're
muted. You're muted.
She's probably afraid there's going to be an echo from hell.
I am.
No, you're good now.
Okay. Well, anyways, yeah, he was a gift from my mother. So this is Vince, and then Voodoo, Voodoo Hoodoo.
Voodoo
and
Voodoo
just
and
got
Vince.
Tino here.
Tino.
So,
Nice.
and
So,
then
what happened? So do you got like a
Some-
white Bronco in there or anywhere named OJ or anything?
No.
Okay.
No.
then I've got Hansel and Gretel.
Ah. All right. Well, we got the crew together. Maybe more people may stop in at a later
Tim
point.
said after 10 o'clock when the bar closes.
Oh God, just tell him not to bother.
He's like, you got done celebrating the Marine Corps birthday. I got to go be a veteran now.
Yeah,
Calm
exactly.
down.
on a skateboard.
That was that was the part of the intros. Happy Hangover Day, Marines, and Happy Veterans Day to everybody else.
Old hair of the dog.
Oh, I should have this morning, but I didn't. I just stuffed my face with donuts and then turned into melted
Dog
on
my
the
hair
couch.
again.
Get your
All right.
free donut.
No, I didn't get a free donut. I didn't get a free fucking anything.
You know what's funny is that I went to Big B to get my free coffee. They said I had to download the app or download the coupon off of Facebook. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. It's too much work. So I was buying the coffee. I had the rewards card, and they're like, oh, you get a free coffee anyways. I'm like, fuck it. Happy
Nice.
birthday. And then I didn't get a free meal at Red Robin's because they mistook the burger that they told me was the Veterans Burger for another burger.
Oh,
bastards.
Yeah. I was like,
whores.
I didn't get anything for free today.
Corporate son of a bitches.
Right.
I'll tell you. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Like, I get it, and I certainly don't begrudge anyone, but I would almost rather saw off my own arm than accept anything free.
I think it was just I wanted a free burger because I was like, I hadn't had a burger in so long, and like Red Robin's is pretty good, but like $15 for a burger.
Yeah, I'm with you. I feel that, but I just like I one time at a gas station got a free cup of coffee because my husband snuck and told the woman I was a veteran behind my back. And I've been salty about it ever since. So
yeah, I don't believe in asking for the free.
I don't
like if you
I don't like
discounts, great, but
there's places in Cincinnati have done it. Really nice high end restaurants that'll have a free meal to a veteran, and we go and
Jason reminds him every
we
time
get
we go to the
dressed up.
restaurant. He's like asking for the veteran discount. I'm like,
we get all dolled up, and you know, I look at the price of the meal that I'm going to buy. And then we always buy wine and drinks. And so this dude's not missing out on anything. And we tip on top of what the bill would have been.
Yeah.
So,
fair.
you know, to me, that's fine. But I mean, we didn't do it this year. I don't remember if we did it last year.
I don't think you did. You said you didn't.
Yeah, I don't think so. But if it comes across our view and it's a restaurant we like, it's nice, it's sit down, you know what I mean? It's got good wine lists and whatnot. Yeah, I'll roll with that for sure. But other than that, nah. You know, I'd rather shoot myself than go to Applebee's. You know what I mean? like well, I hate chain casual dining. It's just it's terrible food. It's
you don't want
terrible.
The Dollarita?
No.
Ugh.
No, the Dollarita.
Not even when I was drinking. Hell
no. That sounds bad.
No. And the thing was, like, they came in like these huge ass cups, and there was more tequila than there was anything else in it.
I would say there was more ice in it than anything.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the one I was going to. They were like, "Here, have some fucking margarita."
Jeez.
Tequila.
I'm getting kind of pissed because I don't see fucking Dean anywhere, man. Usually he's crushing it with the comments, but
he may be at Texas Roadhouse getting all you can eat, Yeti meal.
Slide into his DMs, and
slide into Dean's DMs.
Yeah,
my stomach's really upset after eating that burger because I hadn't eaten beef in so long.
Oh yeah, I'll do it.
Well, now I'm feeling kind of weird messaging Dean after talking about eating beef.
Hey Dean, you want to eat beef?
You want to eat some beef? I think I have a meme about beef later.
Trevor says he has no pants on. Do you want his beef?
Yeah, not really.
Hashtag not my vagina.
That'll get Dean running.
Yeah, right.
I mean, all right. I was just thinking about, even if you were willing to go to like Applebee's, can you imagine the fucking line today? I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Texas Roadhouse, Outback, Olive Garden. I was like, no, I'm not doing all that bullshit.
I don't like going outside anyways. I extra don't want to go outside.
Yeah, we just went to Ann Arbor because it's a very liberal place. So I'm like, there's not a lot of veterans here. I'm like, we'll eat. And it really wasn't that full. Like, honestly, there was like maybe a few tables that had some veterans here and there, but it's like, other than that, no.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, tradition dictates on this show. Every show we read a Congressional Medal honor citation. And this one goes out. Man, you didn't pick somebody like fucking Dan Daly or Smedley Butler or fucking, I
I'm
don't
going
know.
in
You know what? Honestly, this is
alphabetical
the first
order,
black
dude.
guy I've seen.
Fuck alphabetical order. It was a fucking Marine Corps birthday yesterday. Damn. It's probably, it still is technically somewhere, right?
No, no.
If you go back across the date line.
No,
No?
no,
No?
no.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
No,
it
it's
is.
not. Not anywhere. Not even in Asia. Not even in fucking Hawaii. No.
I'm gonna look it up in a minute. All right, so without further ado, let's get this rocking and rolling. This one goes out to Edward Allen Carter Jr., ranked Staff Sergeant, highest ranked Sergeant First Class, conflict era, World War II, Unit Command, Infantry, Company Number 1, Provisional 7th Army, Military Service Branch, U.S. Army, Medal of Honor, action date March 23rd, 1945. Ooh, that was close to the end. Medal of Honor action. Yeah, there you go. Near Speyer, Germany. Okay. Citation reads as follows: for conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity at the risk of his life above and beyond the call of duty, Staff Sergeant Edward A. Carter Jr. distinguished himself by extraordinary heroism in action on 23rd March 1945 at approximately 0830 hours. 23rd March 1945 near Speyer, Germany. The tank upon which Staff Sergeant Carter was riding received bazooka and small arms fire from the vicinity of a large warehouse to his left front. Staff Sergeant Carter and his squad took cover behind an intervening road bank. Staff Sergeant Carter volunteered to lead a 3-man patrol to the warehouse where other unit members noticed the original bazooka fire. From here, they were to ascertain the location and strength of the opposing position and advance approximately 150 yards across an open field. Oh, no problem. Enemy small arms fire covered this field. As the patrol left this covered position, they received intense enemy small arms fire, killing one member of the patrol instantly. This caused Staff Sergeant Carter to order the other 2 members of the patrol to return to the cover position and cover them with rifle fire while he proceeded alone to carry out the mission. The enemy fire killed one of the 2 soldiers while they were returning to the cover position and seriously wounded the remaining soldier before he reached the cover position. An enemy machine gun burst wounded Staff Sergeant Carter 3 times in the left arm as he continued the advance. He continued and received another wound in his left leg that knocked him from his feet. After Staff Sergeant Carter took wound tablets and drank from his canteen, the enemy shot it from his left hand with the bullet going through his hand. Jesus, disregarding these wounds, Staff Sergeant Carter continued the advance by crawling until he was within 30 yards of his objective. The enemy fire became so heavy that Staff Sergeant Carter took cover behind a bank and remained there for approximately 2 hours. 8 enemy riflemen approached Staff Sergeant Carter, apparently to take him prisoner. Staff Sergeant Carter killed 6 of the enemy soldiers and captured the remaining 2. These 2 enemy soldiers later gave valuable information concerning the number and disposition of enemy troops. Staff Sergeant Carter refused evacuation until he given full information about what he observed and learned from the captured enemy soldiers. This information greatly facilitated advance on Speyer. Staff Sergeant Carter's extraordinary heroism and inspiration to the officers and men of the 7th Army Infantry Company Number 1 Provisional exemplified the highest traditions of the military service. Damn, dude. Oh.
And he got it several years too late.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. That's kind of bullshit, but
I mean, meaning it was awarded posthumously?
Awarded to him because they realized they screwed him over because he was black.
Oh, gotcha.
yeah. Oh, all right. You're playing the home game. Raise your glasses. To those that pay for happy Veterans Day and happy belated Marine Corps birthday. I hope your livers are gonna make it through the weekend. I'm pretty sure mine will. ? But to those who paved the way for us, like Edward Allen Carter Jr., to those that served to the left and the right of us, the blood, the mud, the sweat, the tears, the dust, the sand, the bullshit, the peacetime, the wall locker inspections, the fuck games, the ruck marches, and the wonderful, always my favorite, 3.5-hour retirement ceremonies. To those crazy enough to follow in our footsteps, to those we lost in far off lands, and to those we lost at home, to the demons they simply could not outrun. The bar and the Veteran World Radio Network salute you. Sláinte.
Slander.
So I saw a thing today.
Saw a thing.
Yeah, I saw a thing on Facebook, and they were shellacking this woman. She was wearing the Medal of Honor, and they were calling her stolen valor, and I was going, well, how do they know that she's stolen valor? And it's because there's only one freaking female that was ever awarded the Medal of Honor, and they revoked it before she died, and that was in freaking the Civil War.
Wow. There's only one. There's never been officially, like, there's no woman that has a congressional medal. Well,
One, and they took it away.
But they took it away. Yeah.
I can't believe something didn't come out of Vietnam or something with one of the nurses.
Yeah, right.
You know,
And of course, she was a nurse or whatever, but it was just like,
yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I was guessing. It had to be like a nurse or something that, yeah.
Or all those nurses during World War One. You thought one of them would have got it.
you would think exactly. I don't know.
World War II, the pilots,
or the waves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my understanding is they were supposed to have awarded Dan Daly a third Medal of Honor, but apparently people were sad, so they didn't do that.
They even tried to give Audie Murphy a second one, and he said no, there was somebody else more important.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Like that guy needed a second one.
Oh God. All right. All right. I'm gonna take my smoke break.
I know it.
Wow, that's early.
No, it's not.
Not
Yeah, it
even.
is.
Not
10
even
o'clock.
30 minutes
No,
ago.
you usually do it around 9:30, never 9 o'clock.
It's 10 o'clock. Isn't it? Yeah.
I have no concept of the time.
My
it is
bad.
anymore.
Sorry, I'm in
Yes, it's 10
Arkansas.
o'clock.
We've been on for an hour.
I'm in Arkansas.
Well, that's
Is that Central Time then?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. Do they even know it's Arkansas? Who cares?
Who cares? It's
I
weird.
care.
The only thing I know is that Lucky Luciano was once in this state.
Interesting. I had no idea. He probably stuck out like a sore thumb.
It's good taste.
Yeah. All right. So don't burn the house down. I'll be right back, boys and girls. And then this will do memes and shit. In a little bit. Talk some more shit. We'll figure it out. I don't know.
Nah.
You okay there, Blue? Do you need an exorcist?
Tired. My way of sleeping in today was my dog bonking my forehead this morning trying to go to the bathroom. So I woke up at 8 o'clock, which is what usually time I go to work. I'm tired. Tired for no fucking reason.
Is it blanket weather yet?
Oh fuck yeah, we got like 4 blankets on this bed. I bought another pillow, so I'm happy for that. $35 fucking dollars, worth it though. I need help. I've got so many blankets. I need more.
I'm surprised you don't have like a blanket wall.
For
That
what?
way, you can just grab your favorite blanket whenever you need it. You don't got to go looking for it. Kind of like when you go to look for rugs, they're just all there. You just grab the one you like the most.
The guest closet. They're all hung up in there. There's at least 4 other blankets in the guest room closet.
Hey, congrats on killing Penn State today.
I know, right? That was a damn good game. Good on them. It was a very damn good game. And next week is Maryland, and the week after is the Buckeyes. The Buckeyes.
Yeah, that team in Ohio.
Yeah, with their coach, Crying Ryan.
Yeah, that dyes his beard and his hair
I know, bitch.
with slick 50 oil treatment.
Bitch. Yeah, I said it.
Here's the thing. You got to give Ohio literally something.
No, I give them absolutely nothing. They have absolutely
no fucking
nothing.
other of our teams do anything.
I got nothing for them. Fuck them. What? I was that person.
The Bengals have gone to the Super Bowl.
What's that?
The Bengals have gone to the Super Bowl.
What has that been? Like 40 years ago?
How the fuck long ago was that?
That
When
was
football
last
first started?
The Bengals went to the Super Bowl last year?
No, they did not.
Yeah, they did. They played the Rams.
No, the fuck they did.
Are you talking about to the playoffs?
No, they were in the Super Bowl.
Am I in an alternate
No.
fucking universe? What are you talking about?
No,
Why are you
no, it's
gaslighting
not.
me right now?
No,
I'm
it's
seriously not. Joe
Hey,
Burrow
Google.
has taken him
not. Who
since
played in the
he's.
Super Bowl last year?
It had the greatest
That's-
halftime show ever.
Oh yeah, no, he's right.
Oh my God, stop it. Why did I
Wow.
not know
I
this?
do sports.
I guess
too.
I wasn't paying
Think I would
attention.
not know who was in the Super
It's,
Bowl.
well, you know what? Here's the thing. It's the Bengals. I don't give a shit. So
I was not paying. I fell asleep in that fucking
Okay,
game.
look at my T-shirt. I am an A&M fan. I went to A&M.
I feel so fucking
I
stupid.
know
I was like,
when my
man, I was there
SEC
at the party,
quarterbacks
too.
I
have
seriously
gone to the
thought he
Super
was
Bowl.
on glue. I really did.
I was like, I was at the party eating the food, watching the TV.
I really
watching
only
the
watched
flyover.
I'm there for the commercials and the halftime show. I could
Oh
give
my
two
God.
shits
So then
about
you
the game.
should have remembered last year's halftime show. Dr.
Yeah, with
Dre,
Rihanna.
Eminem,
Oh no, I remember.
Snoop,
No,
50
that was
R.
the year
Kelly.
before.
No, that was last year's Super Bowl.
Oh Jesus, I keep thinking it's fucking 24.
And they said 50 Cent didn't look like 50 Cent. He looked like a buck and a half.
Yeah.
Because he's fucking older. Oh my God, welcome to getting older. I don't look the same. Well, I kind of look the same as I did in high school, but still, like, nobody's gonna fucking look beautiful and young and
Perfect
muscular
forever.
forever.
Yep.
And they were like, this is one of the best halftime shows.
It was the best. They
Ever?
had Mary J singing. I told everybody to
Yeah.
shut the fuck up in the house.
I mean,
I just
What would've
forgot that
made
was
it-
last year. That's all.
what would have made it even better is when she started to sing, is if Method Man had come out
Oh hell no.
and they did All That I Need, I'm There For You.
No, I disagree on that one.
Because I mean, they are both in Power Book 2. Not that
Yes.
I don't like that show. I mean, that would have been great.
I hate to admit this, but I had a dream. I love Mary J. Blige a lot. I grew up on Mary J. Blige as a kid. I had a dream that I met her, and I passed out in my dream because I was so excited I was meeting her. I was like, "Oh my God, it's Mary! Mary, say my shit!" Like I legit passed out in my dream, and I woke up. I was like, "I am the biggest pussy."
No, and then you woke up and there was a signed autograph. I gave you the 411, Mary J.
I'm never throwing this away.
But she didn't sign it on anything paper. It was on your forehead.
No, it was actually in a book. I had her sign something in a book. I passed out from excitement, and then I woke up and was like,
No,
"Oh,
she just
fuck."
wrote a book, right?
Yeah. I actually just ordered it this week, so I'm hoping to get
I
it.
kind of figured.
I love Mary J.
So then you probably also watch Power Book 2, right?
I have started, but I haven't really gotten into it just yet.
Have you watched the first one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just making sure. Because the second one kind of goes like 6 months later.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured when I started it. But then I started falling asleep because I work so damn much.
Now,
So-
when you watch the third one, it's going to throw you for a loop because it's 50 Cent's character as a kid.
Yeah.
But the fourth one with Tommy, he's in Chicago now. That one's brutal
Oh jeez.
because it's Tommy.
Oh jeez. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't want to.
You'll like that one. I can't ruin. I promise I won't ruin it.
Yeah,
But
don't.
You're gonna like it.
I like the first one, so I was like, I'm
So if you like the
fairly
first-
certain I'll like it.
A lot of people have a hard one with the third one because of the woman playing 50 Cent's mom. She was the press secretary from Madam Secretary.
Yeah.
She's playing 50 Cent's mom.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So it's like, okay, you're the drug queen pin that raised this kid, but
You're against drugs.
okay, cool. All right, yeah.
It's like the pot. That's like the anti-pothead that's never smoked pot. It's like, do you really know what pot does, though? Do you?
Yeah.
Do you really know what pot does for you? Yeah,
Besides
speaking of which,
want you to eat tacos and pizza.
it made me cook up a hot Cheeto cheesy omelet in like a big ass skillet. And my brain talking to itself, stop talking so they don't know you're high. Keep talking so they don't know you're high. Driving down the road going 15 miles an hour. I'm like, oh my God, I'm speeding. The speed limit is 30. And I looked at the speedometer and I'm like 15 miles an hour. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm not going to make it on the highway. I had to go the back roads. And my brother calls me. And I'm like,
you home
hey.
yet?
And he's like, hey, did you make it home safely? I was like, no, I'm still driving. I'm almost home. He's like, you left 2 hours ago. I'm like, I know. I have to.
I've been doing 2.5 miles an hour the whole way. Sorry.
It was a
Then the
20-minute
demon voice in the
drive.
background goes, tacos.
Oh my God. I was so fucked up. And I was like, legit, I'm like, oh my God, I'm speeding. And then I'm looking at the speedometer. I'm literally going 20 miles an hour. I'm like, this isn't going to be, I'm going to be gone forever.
Was that Black Sheep where they got higher than damn it and then like pulled over to the middle of the fucking road?
Yeah.
I just imagine the way she was talking, you know, like that opening scene from Super Troopers. We can't pull over anymore. We're already pulled over.
Candy bars.
I was like legit. I was so high. I had a bag of hot Cheetos and I stared at it for 5 minutes because I was hungry. But I was like, no, there's got to be something more I can do. And I looked in the fridge and there was like a big ass bag of cheese shreds. So I was like,
mac and
cheese. Make an omelet. I made an omelet at 3 a.m. and here's my grandma coming in because I was living with her to help her out. And she's like, what are you making? I was like, an omelet. She's like, oh, what kind is it? I'm like, pot omelet. She's like, do I want some? I'm like, no.
Yes, you do.
And then I was watching Avatar: The Last Airbender because that was the shit that I was into. And I watched 7 episodes thinking, Jesus, that fire looks hot. And then it got, the next day I'm trying to remember, I picked up where I left off and I was like, I don't remember this episode. And I go back another, I'm like, I don't remember that either. I had to go back 7 episodes because I remembered none of them. I was so fucked up. And my brother's like, how do you feel? I was like, I'm never smoking with your fiance ever again. She was like, it'll relax you. I was like, no, it did not. I was having a panic attack driving, thinking, am I going too fast? His nails are passing me like, loser. Oh, it was bad. So bad. I'm never doing it again. Never doing that one again. I might do it again one day, but never again on that one.
Brownies.
Officer Rabbit and I are going to stand here and watch you smoke the whole bag.
Please no. The snozberries taste like snozberries.
He smokes too long. We get slap happy. He should probably come back now.
You know what's weird? The dude that says snozberries taste like snozberries married the big boobied redheaded chick from Mad Men.
I don't think I know who that is.
Christina Hendricks? Did you ever see the movie Fist Fight with Ice Cube? He was the teacher.
Oh my God.
No.
Damn.
That movie was so fucking funny. Oh, fucking funny.
So, do you think it's funny to fuck with my shit?
I like the one where
we're gonna beat the parking lot.
Like, I love the part where they're like, he plays the piano so well. Yeah, the janitor caught him playing one night. They go to like Ice Cube playing on the piano. Janitor's watching, and then Ice Cube, and then he looked at him. The janitor's all scared.
You're right.
Like, oh my God.
It's a hilarious movie. Like,
oh my God, it's so fucking funny. I was laughing so fucking hard. And then that little girl started singing, I don't fuck with you.
You ain't fucking with me.
It's like all these kids are like, yeah.
And that was like her school recital song with her and her dad.
No, it was like the talent show. Because she started off with this lame ass song. I'm not gonna lie, this lame ass song and dance. Her dad comes on, she's like, it's like, do whatever you want to do. Don't let anybody push you over. She picks that song, and she's like, this is one's for you. I don't fuck with you. And he's just looking at her like, what? And she's like, fuck it. It starts dancing the whole time.
It was one of the dudes from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah. He played in, I think
Who, Charlie Day?
Yeah, he was in Horrible Bosses. Yeah.
He's so fucking
He's a funny dude. And he just made some film he's like directed and was starring in or something. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, but it looked okay.
He's so funny.
He's the teacher that pisses off Ice Cube because there's supposed to be all these layoffs at the end of the school year.
Ice Cube.
And Ice Cube's losing his shit. And he goes, there's some kid like fucking with a TV projector with a smartphone, and Charlie Day catches him and goes, and Ice Cube caught the kid. He just busts his phone. And Charlie Day goes, you can't do that. He goes, are you telling me what to fucking do in my own fucking classroom?
I thought it was more funny when Ice Cube's like, yo, man, I'm going to kick your fucking ass. And he's like...
And Charlie Day fucking calls 911.
And they're like, are you calling us 911 because somebody's threatening to beat you up?
Yes, I'm a teacher.
I'm supposed to. Oh, I gotta watch that again.
Speaking of movies, okay, so we've just gotten past Halloween. So the whole month of October, we watch nothing but horror films because that's just what we do in this house. And there's one that we watched that was actually really quite good. It was a little artsy fartsy, but it was really good, called No One Will Save You.
That's so...
Did you watch it? Did you like it?
No, I didn't.
You didn't like it?
Because I couldn't.
You just couldn't fucking do it anymore. It's a weird movie in the sense that it's kind of like some of those more modern horror films where like no one talks the whole fucking film. There's zero dialogue. I think there's 4 lines in the whole movie, and none of them are stated directly at her. Not really.
What's it called again?
It's called No One Will Save You.
Sounds like no one will watch it.
I won't say it's not for everyone, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a good film.
To each his own. I got maybe a quarter to halfway of the way in, and I'm like, I can't. It didn't grasp my attention and was like, watch me.
I think I was motivated because I just wanted to understand why the fuck everyone hated her so bad. Like, I just need to know why everyone hates this girl.
Like, everybody hates you. Just go with it. There's been a couple movies where, like, legit, I've walked out of the theater. I'm like, this is bad. Like, Let Me In. I bought it as a DVD down in Virginia. I watched it. I went back in that store immediately after I finished it, and I was like, I want my fucking money back. And he's like, well, you have to have the receipt. I'm like, I fucking do right here.
Yeah.
He's like, you were in here like...
Now that you mention it.
He was like, you were in here like 2-3 hours ago. I'm like, I know, and I want my fucking money back immediately.
I was watching one with
minutes.
My stepkids with the clown that's black and white.
Yeah, that's Terrifier.
Yeah, Terrifier.
There's 2 of them.
There was nothing terrifying about that.
There's nothing redeeming about those films, but I still watch them.
I thought it was so fucking funny. Actually, he was the guest at our haunted house that I used to work at last year.
How is this not a porno instead of a freaking horror movie?
The second film completely deviates, like, from the entirety of the first film. Like, that you really didn't even need a first film for there to be a second film. It's just completely takes a hard left.
Yeah, it was completely like, in the beginning, you're like, yeah, you got to watch the first one for the second one. And you watch it, you're like, oh no, you could have just easily.
You really did not need to watch the first film to watch.
What the hell happened?
I hate to say this about the original Halloweens.
Oh, they're like that all.
But what the fuck was with The
What do
first
you
one
do?
sets the backstory, allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Then the second one, he gets shot 18 times in the chest, burnt in a hospital, shot again 6 more times. The third one, he's nowhere there.
I didn't get that.
Then all of a sudden, no, the third one, it's like a toy factory in fucking San Francisco making these evil masks. Then it's like the fourth one, it's like 15 years later. What did he do? Need to recuperate from all the bullet wounds? Then it's like, okay, he did it again. Then the fifth one, oh, did it again. Sixth one, oh, now we're going after the little girl. Now there's a druid connection between some freaking buck. And then it's like Halloween H2O with freaking Busta Rhymes in it. Like, what the hell?
God. That was so funny.
And then it's like, ooh, now Rob Zombie got up his ass, had to remake it. Those first two ones weren't too bad.
I didn't like them.
Because
I'm all for the horror and gore, but I was like, damn, dude. Like, especially when he had Michael like grunting, killing this woman, like, ugh.
I liked how he showed
like,
that
God.
the upbringing he was raised in could
I
kind
get
of
that.
show.
At the same time, I was like, oh my God, this
Because they didn't show that in the originals. So I'm like, okay, this is cool. And then the new dude, I don't know what the hell he was on, like some freaking ramen laced brownies with LSD and pot or some shit. Couldn't think of something to do, and it took putting him in a meat grinder. Like they couldn't think of throwing his ass in a meat grinder to kill him 60 fucking years ago. And this meat grinder comes out of nowhere, and it's one of the dudes from freaking what was the 80s movie with Emilio Estevez when they were in detention? The Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club.
The dude with the baseball bat was in the Breakfast Club, and he's the one that takes him to a freaking meat grinder.
Judd Nelson?
No,
it was
Michael Anthony Hall.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like the skinny, dorky kid that couldn't even get laid in Weird Science with the hot robot kills Michael Myers.
God. That was actually I just watched it earlier this year. That was my first time watching. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I was like, it's kind of good if you watch it more squinted. I'm like, can't.
If you just turn your head sideways like this.
You just kind of.
And there's only one Jason movie I like. Jason X, where he beats the hell out of the hookers in a sleeping tent in space.
That was the only funny. I laughed so fucking. That was the only part. I laughed so fucking hard. And he's like whacking against a tree. And it's.
Oh, I take that back. When it was also Freddy versus Jason, and Freddy was one of the camp counselors banging.
Oh, and he's banging
one of the
broad.
dead camp counselors. He goes, "She's a little dead on her feet." I'm like, what the hell?
I thought it was funny when Jason knocked Kelly into the tree. She's like, what kind of, what'd she call it? Something. Where's a Christmas sweater? And then Jason's right behind her, just knocks her ass into a tree.
Yeah, but you don't watch horror films for plot. They're not that good. That's not what it's about.
It's if you can poke a hole at it. Just
the Saw ones weren't bad.
The first couple were cool, but after that, it was just like, really? All right, I'm over this.
Yeah, I was going to say, and I think that was more to do with the novelty of it than it was anything else.
Yeah.
It was something we'd never seen before.
They got Saw 10. What is it now?
Yeah,
Saw X.
He didn't die in the last one.
No, and here's the thing: Saw X is like a prequel type thing, almost. Like it's weird.
Oh, before he got the cancer diagnosis.
Oh no, this diagnoses him with the cancer, but they don't do anything because they're like, "Yeah, we got it out." No, it's still there.
So does that mean that I'm pre-cursed to like ride around on a fucking little bicycle and fuck people up now?
Yeah, no, you have to do it on a rocking horse. You can't copy. That's copyright.
Yeah.
You have to come on a rocking horse.
Take a closer look at that snout.
Ah! That's the war face. Now let me see your war face. Ah! Bullshit. You didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face. Ah!
I'll only do that if James has a tricycle and I'm in a red, white, or wagon on a rocking horse and he rides me around while I kill people. And it's got to be James.
All right. All right.
With
There's a
saber.
question. Did you guys? This is new. I checked the timestamp on it and said, "Who's worse, Jason or Michael Myers?"
Neither.
Okay.
I you know, honestly,
Shit
and
answer.
I hate to admit it, but there was
They all
one
kind
where
of fit.
I'd be more terrified of dealing with that demon nun from The Conjuring.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I love The Conjuring, and not a lot of movies scare me, but like legit, the nun, for some reason, it just bothers me. As I was doing this shit,
the demon nuns and Good Omens are my
rosary.
favorite.
No, I'm sorry. I'm Catholic. I watched all those nun movies, including the one from the 60s. I went to
Rosemary's
Catholic
Baby.
school.
That was Rosemary's Baby,
don't
right?
give me anything with a nun or a priest. No.
So no exorcist for you then?
Exorcist was stupider than shit for me. I'm sorry.
We got shots called for by Sir Trueblood. So I guess to
Lilith.
all of you.
She hasn't been on in a while.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. To Lilith, happy Veterans Day.
With the
and-
demon tree in the background.
with her demon tree. Yeah, and her demon tree. So
It's a Halloween tree, Blue. It's going to get redecorated after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we don't. We I'll be honest with you. It's the first year we've ever done it, and I don't know. It like you have to keep in mind. So like we lived with my in-laws for like 3 years because we're gluttons for punishment, and we were trying to be helpful. We were trying to be good people. We were punished for it horribly, but it is what it is. And when we moved in this house, it's like we actually have the ability to do shit again. And so we were like, yeah, you know what? We're gonna put this fucking tree up. And we're gonna do some Halloween shit. Why not?
I like it.
Whatever. So.
Oh, what was I looking for? Oh yeah.
Habitual line crosser.
I'm looking for. No, I got that. But yeah, we can play that. I was just gonna see if Lilith could tell me what movie this is from.
37. I'm 37?
Going to class.
Oh my god. 37. My girlfriend sucked 37 dicks.
In a row?
Clerks.
Hey you.
Clerks,
You come
yeah.
back here right now.
I still laugh at the Jay and Silent Bob. $15, little man. Put this shit in my hand.
What type of
Then he
convenience
hears the
store are
song,
you
he's like,
running
"Ooh."
around here? That was the greatest sex I ever had. Wait, did you just fuck the dead old guy in the bathroom?
That's the thing that happened.
When
That'll
that
wreck
one
you.
cracked me up. He's like, you can't just fucking use guys. Guys just don't follow the sky. And Chris Rock falls. Titty women don't follow the sky either.
You jerk off more than any person on the planet. Everybody knows that. When you do it, you're thinking about guys.
He's going to be tucking his meat inside your armor. You can't give him your coat, man.
He likes to fuck people in uncomfortable places.
What, like the back of a wolf?
There you go.
Or they go, what was it? The most recent one, or not the recent one, but it was back in like the 2000s where they get in the Scooby Mobile or the Mystery Mobile.
Oh, James
like,
Bond.
right, Ray and Robert Rob.
Yeah.
Doobie snacks.
Oh,
I am
man.
the click commander.
Yeah.
I'm the click commander. Fucking movie.
I can't. I gotta
It's
do
such a
it.
stoner
I would
movie, and
fuck me.
thankfully I
Would
was
you fuck
stoned
me?
back then.
I would definitely.
Oh yeah.
fuck
Speaking
me.
of that, I heard when I was outside smoking, and sorry, I had to do some stuff that I forgot to do. So
It's not illegal in Ohio.
I was reminded by somebody to take care of that, and so I did online. And then, but yeah. December 7th, weed is legal in the state of Ohio.
Yes.
I told Jim, the fucking bum that lives here with us, I told my boyfriend, I was like, you need to talk to him because he's not bringing that shit in the house. I don't mind weed. I'm not chastising it at all. I did it too, but I'm not gonna have my house or garage smell like that shit. Go outside. Go the fuck outside.
So
if I smell that shit
Trevor
on my
number
couch,
2's got to keep his pants on at all times.
At all times. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. So I think I don't know the dates.
well, it was funny because I was walking my dog, and like legit, there's a guy. He would smoke in his garage. Like we'd catch him at night smoking, and he'd try to hide it real quick. It's like, dude, we already know. But this morning I was walking my dog and he was like out in front of the front yard throwing a frisbee for his son and like smoking the doobie in the front yard. I'm like, it's not even fully legal yet. It got passed. It didn't say it was in action.
She had a brain aneurysm in the mid-stroke of her 37th breaststroke because somebody said she was
Jeez,
fat.
get back on this. I'm excited, man. So we might do a show. Of course, it's up to but I will not be drinking that show. I will be
eating a lot of brownies
Outside.
of brownies.
Oh, so you're gonna be like me that day. I did some edibles.
Yeah. Well, no,
and I spoke 4 words the entire show.
I have a weird thing. I don't understand what it is. It's I am a lightweight smoker. Like I hit a 1E and I'm fried for like 3 hours if it's good.
You're a lightweight smoker, but a midweight eater.
No, I'm a fucking.
Oh, I'm a heavyweight eater, but a lightweight smoker.
I'm a heavyweight eater. I ate a 200 milligram pack of gummies on our honeymoon in like 4 hours. And my wife's like, "What the fuck happened to those gummies?" I'm like, "I ate them." She's like, "All of them?" I'm like, "Yeah."
She's like, "Consummate the marriage." I can't. My dick won't get up.
Oh no, that was not a problem.
And y'all were making fun of me for
stoned.
petting my wife that one night, the first time I ever ate a cookie.
I was fine, dude. I was in paradise. I was in Great Exuma, Bahamas, which is like the very bottom of the Bahama chain, and I'm in heaven. To me, the Caribbean is heaven. And I was just loving it, just loving it. She's like, "You sure you're fine?" I'm like, "I'm fucking great. I'm great." I feel a little bad about eating the whole bag, and then figuring out that it was like 200 milligrams. But yeah, I'm good on the edibles. It's my faves. I prefer it over smoking, honestly. It's a little more expensive, but
so hey John,
what
are the cookie stand? Is the cookie stand a part of the food court?
No, it's an autonomous mid-mall eatery.
Good man.
Yeah, dude. Tell me how many times I've seen those fucking movies. It's horrible. I love them. I watched Clerks 2 again just the other day.
That kid is back on the fucking escalator
again. Yeah, mall rats. Yeah. You never go ass mouth. I fucking love that. She was fucking amazing in that movie, man. I fell in love with her in that movie. I've seen her in other stuff, but she was just so like. It just seemed like that's who she is, kind of on a regular day kind of person, like.
I went from watching Clerks 2 one day to watching Ahsoka, and I'm like, okay, I really don't think they knew she was in this movie.
Yeah, she's awesome, man. She was.
And then I'm like, okay, now I'm watching Sin City. Yeah, I don't think they knew that she did this movie either.
She was fucking sexy in that movie. Sexy. All right, to the memes.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
That kid's faster than Walt Flanagan's dog.
All right.
Holy shit.
Dog helping rape victims in Afghanistan.
Oh God.
200 German again for U.S. Marines, Devil Dog recruiting station. Okay.
200.
The inventor of autocorrect died. The funnel will be held tomorrow. That's bad. There's gonna be a duplicate of this, but this is one of Lilith's means on November 10th. Marines, hey, wake the fuck up! It's the Core's birthday. Yeah, that's one bonus of where I'm at right now. The cats they have a don't judge me, all right? They have a heated cat condo in the fucking garage. But they stay outside most of the time. But yeah, I bought my cats a heated cat condo. It was
There's
like
nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
$125, man.
No
But
problem.
yeah, I don't miss this because the point is they're never in the house anymore right now. So
Okay.
I never get
Touching
that.
your eyeball while you sleep.
No, yeah, that's my
Hence the
daughter's
term
job.
the heated cat condo.
That's my daughter's job because as she's teething right now, probably out of 7 days, 4 days, she's in the bed with us at some point for an extended period of time.
It's called whiskey.
And her favorite thing, no, she's already a fucking ginger. I'm not starting her on that fucking path either. Her favorite thing to do is if she wakes up a little bit to feel safe and know that I'm there next to her, she does this, which is slapping me in the fucking head. And I wake up and then she goes back to sleep and I'm up for 45 minutes because I'm pissed off because somebody just slapped me in the head. And I look over her and I'm like, oh, and I'm still can't go to sleep. And it's just, oh man, I fucking do not have kids in your 40s. What the fuck? I'm like, anyways, moving on.
Quit telling your boys to get married in a heated climate.
Yeah, I know. Every time I go to the desert, I make a fucking baby.
I was napping with my nephew time, and he woke up and he went and got a cookie or whatever. And then and it was one of those cookies that had like a lot of frosting on it. And so he's like, Aunt Brett, I got you a cookie. And I'm like, thanks, kid. But totally not even fully awake here.
That's awesome. Next meme. It's knowing that when I wake up and my feet hit the floor, Devil says, shit, he's awake. Okay. I like it. It's moto, but I like it. I really get upset, but I guess I'm getting better at it. The guys that, and it's almost always guys. I don't think I've ever seen a female veteran post this about trying to change my profile picture so everybody will thank me for my service. And I'm like, are you that cynical? Like,
I posted a few pictures of myself.
I'm cynical
in uniform, but not really like.
I'm cynical as fuck, but I don't. Dude, you're proud of what you should be proud of what you do. You should show that shit off. Yes, are there guys out there? Are there veterans? Oh, sure. We call them some super vets, bro vets that go out there and like demand you, almost entitled to people like thanking them for their service and all that. I'm not that guy. I never have been that guy. Every time my line I've used for the last fucking few years, somebody thanks me for our service. I said, oh, thank you, but they paid me.
Yeah.
Like,
when I was
they
in the VA,
didn't pay me. They trained me. They spent a lot of money on me, but they did pay me. I didn't fucking volunteer. I volunteered to join, but it wasn't a volunteer job. It was a paid job. It was a shitty paid job, but not really. If you figure out you're 100% covered in healthcare, you're 100% covered for room and board, your training was completely paid for. I mean, yeah, I was making in 1994 $720 a month.
Jesus,
like your take-home pay, though, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and
Yeah,
then
they
I got in 2002. I'm making. I was corporal. With BAH and everything like that in California, I was doing okay.
I was making
like,
close to
how are you
1,300.
struggling on base? You don't pay for your housing. How are you struggling? I don't get it. I'm paying for my shit. They give me money. It's not enough, but I'm not struggling. Yeah, I shopped. Yeah, I didn't shop at Ralph's. I shopped at a commissary back in Pendleton. Like, save money everywhere.
It's not like we didn't only had one; we had two on Pendleton, front gate and back gate.
Oh, all right. Moving on. Coffee first, then evil. You know what? That has become a new thing. For like 4 months, Edith was sleeping through the night, zero problems, and then the teething starts. So now I'm drinking coffee again.
Yeah.
And my local coffee shop is very happy. Like, man, where you been? I'm like, girl started sleeping through the night. It was like, that's what we thought. I'm like, you guys had discussions about why I wasn't in here. That's weird.
He died.
Yeah.
Hey, Minnie.
His wife murdered him.
I hate to say it, but then when the teething stops, you'll quit drinking for a while. Then Aunt Flo's coming to town.
No,
it'll pick back up again.
No, we'll see. Moving on. Find someone who stares you the same way Rihanna stares at weed. Yeah.
Or Chris Brown.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah. I noticed she hasn't had a public relationship since then. I wonder why.
No, she got pregnant twice, dude.
Oh,
By her
she did, but
husband.
not public. I mean, who's? It's not like a public
Pete
thing.
Davidson. She was banging Pete Davidson.
Who wasn't? You probably fucked him. Jesus.
Nope.
I mean, that dude's packing a massive dong, and he's funny and charismatic. Of
Has
course,
to
he's
be.
gonna get pussy.
BDE.
Yeah.
He's got the BDE.
Yeah.
If he can bag fucking Kim, because she's like, I just love his BDE. And it's like,
No, before he banged Kim, he was banging Selena from Underworld.
Yeah. He's bagged some hotties, man. Good for him. Good for him. That was one of my favorite SNL skits on Weekend. What is it? Weekend Update. We did that thing with who's that congressman from Texas? The SEAL, the one-eye motherfucker.
Captain fucking America, Tim Crenshaw.
Tim Crenshaw, yeah, and yeah, that was a good skit. That was a good skit they did together. It was pretty funny. All right.
Hey, wow.
Happy birthday. Wow. That's fucked up. I don't even know what to say about that.
True.
So I asked an old man for financial advice. He showed me this picture. I've been trying to understand it since. Oh, yeah. Sure. Makes total sense. Sorry, ladies.
Pay the jaywalking ticket.
But it's like a fucking I don't know. You know the people I actually really hate in life? I really hate these people. And at the same time, I'm very happy for them. But they like meet in high school. They go to college. They get back together. They get married. Fucking boom. I went through so many horrible, like just the worst relationships. And it kept doing it again and again and again until I met my wife. And I'm like, really? Like almost 20 years of just fucking murderous, fucking horrible shit. I mean, yeah, I was completely at fault for it because I initiated most of them. But oh my God. I look back and I'm like, what was I thinking? I'm like, oh yeah, you thought that thing vibrated. Yeah. Oh no.
You
none of us were thinking.
That's
None
the
of us.
problem.
Hey,
You
you
weren't
attractive.
You weren't thinking. You were appreciating the sweater cows, and you weren't giving a whole lot of thought to much of anything else.
No.
If any of us have been divorced in this room, we can all say we were not thinking.
Yeah.
On our first marriages.
No,
I was a hoe for my ex-husband. I'll admit on that one.
Oh man.
All the red flags were basically like the decorum for a circus. Like, ooh.
I mean, I've been with my husband. We've been together almost 24 years now. We've been married 21 of those. And I can honestly say, and like he kind of gets aggravated with me sometimes. He says I talk about him like he's like a coworker or something. But like, if you're picking people just because you're like, ooh, I'm in love, like then you're a moron. Like you have to be looking for other stuff too. Like, are they good at compromise? Are they willing to talk to you about shit? Are they financially responsible? Like that's important crap.
Never did that. Never.
Okay, all of us who did this shit, when we got married, we were like, is the dick good? Does he got money? Does he look good? If the answers are yes, I want that ring. In my stupid.
Well, we were kids.
25-year-old brain.
Oh, yeah, well, mine was is she pretty? Yes. Is the the JJ.
And plus, he was also an Army veteran, so I was able to relate to him a little bit more. Or not, he's not an Army veteran. He was in the Army, and I was in the Navy, so I was able to relate somewhat.
Yeah.
At the same time, I was like, oh, I've won the package, but then I'm like, dude, he's a angry Italian Dominican from New York City.
Yeah.
The shit is fucking tearing.
If Michelle's still listening, she'll tell you how crazy my first one was. If she is, she'll put it in the chat. I'm sure. If she doesn't remind me, I'll tell you. It was. That was my 20s. That was I had 2 decades of just basically sticking my dick in crazy. That was my fucking thing. Like, oh, you're nuts and attractive, and you drink too much. You're my girl.
Whoop, whoop,
Let's
can't
do
wait.
This can't end badly ever.
Dream
Well, it ended badly
forever.
twice. Yeah, it
Well,
badly twice.
The-
Hey,
the-
in my defense, both those. My first two eyes, first one horrible, divorce. Second one, that was not my fault. That was
Horseshit.
God.
Oh, well, sure.
Oh,
That was your fault.
It wasn't. She fucking
don't blame
died, you
God on
fucks.
this one.
She
Okay.
died.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm a widower.
I forgot. I'm
that's
sorry.
right.
I forgot.
She
I
passed.
did
It's not
forget
my
she
fault,
died.
but my God, like,
I apologize. I just forgot.
Maybe can we move on, please?
Yes.
yeah, we can move on. Just keep that kid off the fucking escalator, all right?
Yes, please.
Oh, this is an old one, but still good. Luck be in the air tonight. Well, I guess that one wrong. Yeah. I think that'd almost be worth, think about how viral you would go if you actually said that. And that was the puzzle. Yeah, tonight.
I would say it and then immediately, no.
Watch
Until
Pat's
we
head
meet
explode.
again.
Yeah.
I want reparations from every moron that voted for Biden. Okay, fair enough.
That makes sense.
Silly putty implies the existence of serious putty. I believe that is called C4. It is.
Very seriously.
It's
You
also
see this
very.
one circulate in various forms periodically. Like this is one of like 1,500 different memes that all say the exact same thing, but with different pictures.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, C4 is also very
Like
good.
there's
for-
one with
Jesus.
the porn star that's got highly called out by every
Oh, Mia Khalifa.
yeah, and then there's like
Yeah.
a guy from Hamas going, we call that Simtax.
Oh, jeez.
C4 is
God.
also very good
Forward.
for lighting on fire and use it as a heat source. It's a good way to start a fire.
Forward.
Just saying. Oh, U.S. Air Force, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Marines. Yeah, that's accurate. That's accurate.
I mean, it really is though.
Yeah.
That is what Marines do.
You guys dick
Yeah.
joust with fucking shave it. You know what? I'm not.
Hey, you got to do it, and you do it, and I've done it. You got to do it hardcore. You got to go naked. Coast Guard rules.
Yeah. They were naked. They had shaving cream on.
Yeah, and you
They
blindfolded, and you got to walk
Yeah.
towards each other. And touch
There was a
dongs.
time in a bar when I was with one of the dudes from my unit. We fucking crossed swords in a freaking stall just to piss the dude off, pissing in the middle stall because he wouldn't
Jeez.
shut the fuck up.
Guys,
He goes, Doc, you want to do it? I'm like, sure. And we just whoop.
wow.
And we're like,
I'm
we
not a
dare you
man.
to
Moving
step
on.
backwards.
Marines this weekend to intoxication and beyond. Calls for a shot. Lilith, your turn.
Oh, let's see here. To all of us who've managed to cheat death, and to those of our brothers who have not, who did not, we wish that they were with us.
Absolutely. Probably are laughing at us like, "Yeah, we don't get hangovers up here, bitch."
You know,
My
here,
liver doesn't have scoliosis on it.
seriously, like, yeah, I don't like. In some respects, like, and this is gonna just be dour, but in some respects, I feel like they're kind of the lucky ones.
Hi, Debbie.
Debbie. Oh. Yeah, sorry, miss you. Glad you're here though. I was like, I don't remember who Debbie was, and then Debbie showed up. There you go.
And speak of the devil.
And he
Hashtag your
shall
vagina
appear.
is in the hizzy.
I want reparations from every Marine that said hoorah yesterday. Why?
Not
'Cause
one
we can't-
fucking Marine said hoorah yesterday. You want to know why? Because that's not a thing.
I just
Wrong
put it
brand.
up, dude. You can take it down. All right. Yeah, to intoxication and beyond for sure. I love it. Happy birthday, Marines. Love, Daddy.
Thanks, Daddy. Love you too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That shuts people down, especially since some of them don't realize I'm a female.
Yeah.
They'll be like, they'll post that, and I'll be like, "Thanks, Daddy, love ya," and they'll be like, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a fucking female. Calm down."
U.S. military at 100% power. U.S. military at 99.9% power. Agreed.
Great.
Agreed. We're just going to take a lot longer for us to get there because, the two on the right usually flyers or drivers, but,
We
we'll
swim. We know
I really love it when Marines try to do medical advice. I just love that so much. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. It's like watching a Marine do a diagram.
Yeah. Well, he can do a diagram of enemy position pretty well. Just saying.
Yeah, until you have to find an artery.
Yeah. Well, they're not fucking trained. Moving on. Untrust me with words. You have a spider in your bra. Nice. Good job.
No, what is that? What is that one dude? We did it last week. The black comedian. He goes, "I'm gonna do this in French."
Oh yeah. You get
take off your panties now.
I can do it. Yeah.
Oh, I don't ever do this. Are they blue? Yes. Good. I want them.
Yeah. So you get away with anything with an accent. I could find a guy to play it just a little. It's fucking great, and he's dead on balls correct. He really is. Marine Corps birthday. Everyone else on Facebook. Yeah. Well, sorry. We love our birthday, man. No, nobody. Marines on November 10th. Sometimes it's hard being superior to every other single person on the planet. I know, right?
It really is.
It's brutal, man. It's my cross to bear. Daylight saving time. Only a white man would cut 2 inches from the top of a blanket, sew it to the bottom, and think now he has a longer blanket. Well, I always tell which ones are Kyle. Oh no, I know. It's just weird. It's just intuition, man.
Fucking epic.
In cinema soon, the Invisible Man. Hey. I never understood that, but whatever. Hey,
wait, seriously? You did not understand that?
I got the fucking meme, you idiot. I don't understand trying to put my dick through the side of some chick's cheek. Where's the fun in that? Like, it doesn't just moving on.
It's degrading. It's just degrading shit. Guys just like to make it as gross as possible sometimes.
I just want to get off, so I don't and for you to get off, that's my thing, because that's fun.
I'm just here for tacos.
Well, I've been there for tacos for sure. If you have to ask, it's too early to drink. You're an amateur, and we can't be friends. Dude, day drinking used to be the shit, but I've done it twice in the last 6 months. Once with this motherfucker. And neither of them, it didn't end well. All right, I was there. I was fucked up for like a week. Like I wasn't right in the head. Period. Like
we weren't really drinking though. All we were doing was what? Granny apples and Guinness.
Dude, a lot of little shots adds up to a lot of shots. Just saying. Yeah, we drank ourselves into oblivion, dude. We've never been that drunk on air at that time. We haven't been that drunk at the end of a show when we tried to do that show. And Blue was like, yeah,
I don't even remember getting home.
I don't even remember getting on air, so I just have proof of it. I've thought about taking them down, but I'm like,
yeah, good thing you don't remember that shit, because I surely fucking do. God.
Moving on.
I think that was the shortest.
Mom said she found this pipe in my car and we need to have a talk. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Mom.
Apparently somebody's watched too many after-school specials hosted by.
Hey, get the stupid comment down off the screen.
Wow, Kyle, I'm supposed to be doing this when I'm, doing other stuff.
Well, I didn't click the comment.
You can unclick it.
And I did.
Simp. All right. Yeah.
Calm down, Myrtle.
Later.
Wow. Saucer and milk. Table
Eat
2.
a Snickers. Shut up. You had one job and you nailed it. Damn
straight. I love this every time.
Yeah, that's pretty gangster. I like that. Good job, Coca-Cola. Do not pet the fart squirrels. Whoa, that's a thing.
If there's a sign, someone's done it.
I just had one run in front of my house the other night, and I was yelling at Jason. I'm like, get in the fucking house. He's like, what? I'm like, get back in the motherfucking house. Keep the dogs inside. I'm sitting in my car for 15 minutes waiting for this fucker to go away. I'm like, I'm not coming towards the door. No. Hell no.
Yeah, my worry is one of these dumb bastards is going to move in underneath our deck, and Carl is not going to be able to stop himself.
Yeah,
because he has a game. Well, he plays with Whoopi, my little white tiger cat, and Whoopi. Carl pretends to not know where Whoopi is behind the bushes, and then he knows, and then Whoopi charges. Now this is probably 4.5 pound, 5 pound cat. Charges at full speed this 80 pound pit bull, and the 80 pound pit bull jumps up, and then he takes off, and then he tries to take off after the cat, and I stop him. The point I know that one of these fucking skunks is going to come in here during this time where it's starting to get cold.
Hey, calm down talking about Whoopi. Everybody that's got a hearing device or has a hearing piece, please remove it. The one, the only, the crazy motherfucker from Wisconsin is alive.
What's up?
You're such a nerd. I love it. How you doing, man? Back from the rink, huh?
Yeah. Sammy had a couple of games today. Both games, she had 28 saves on 30 shots. One was a win, one was a loss. But they won the first game 3-2, and then they lost their second game 2-1. So such is life.
Can't win them all, right?
Yeah.
Suffering and loss builds character. That's what they told me. That's what they told me in boot camp, I think.
I mean, how old is she?
12.
13.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought maybe she played for freaking some professional team because we get a lot of things.
She probably will
play for my Boston Bruins eventually in life.
Well, I wasn't sure. Like, no, seriously, like the way he talks about it so consistently, I thought maybe she was like on some sort of like professional thing or something. So
that's the thing we should do for sports here. So, but think about this: like, as a goalie, is there an edge to being male versus female as a goalie? Look, I mean, your job is critical thinking, assessment of risk, and quick reaction, right?
Yeah,
that's a goalie, right?
Oh.
So you don't have to skate for, you don't have to be in a line for fucking 5 minutes, killing yourself. You're basically in a fucking box or crease. They call it the crease. Why? I have no idea, but they call it a crease. Why is there a that big of a gap in reaction time between men and women hockey goalies? Is this somebody ever looked at that? I'm just curious because that's the one thing I think you would be almost.
Yeah, well, I mean, there was a female professional goalie that played for the Tampa Bay Lightning back in the 90s, and actually, right now there is one that's playing with the. And then the Vancouver Canucks have one on their minor league team right now.
I want to see her get in a fight. I want to see her fucking throw it on the fucking pads and just drill a dude. I'd love to see it. All right. Thanks for joining, T. Thanks for joining us. Remember, we're live on Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter. We're live on YouTube right now. We're live on Rumble. And please get on Rumble. Follow us over there. The more we get, the more it helps out. Give us thumbs up on the videos. Leave comments. They don't come through, but I catch them later when I'm checking the numbers. And I always respond to you. So keep going there.
I was actually listening on Rumble on my way driving home. I had the radio turned down, and then I had Rumble on my phone.
Good man. The sound of music.
Oh dear God. Mother of Christ, no.
When I found that meme, it took me like 10 minutes to get that right.
That can't be unseen.
No, I can't.
The sound of music is in the air.
Yeah, that's fucking horrible. When I said I was going out for a few drinks, and now I'm in a sketchy motel room on my 38 ball, and I'm pretty sure I got fired 2 days ago.
Hey, is that chap ass?
No. Fucking, oh my God, I would love, I can never do that drug again. I can't. There's just no way.
Do you know how hard it was for me that day to do that episode and find a chaplain that got the Congressional Medal of Honor just for chap ass?
I know. He appreciated it. He's a good man. He's the motherfucker's like 17 younger than me, and he's my boss. It's fucking weird, but he's really cool, dude. And like, they've already tried to like move me to another department as kind of a side promotion. He's like, fuck no, like he's training me to take his job, which I actually don't want. But anyways, moving on. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was the one I was talking about earlier. When she pulls out her panties, you realize you made a big mistake.
Oh God, I thought
there was a girl in our unit. There's a girl in our unit in ammo company. Pook. You can ask Kyle. You can ask Pook about this. He'll back me up on this. There was actually a female Marine in our unit that was her fucking nickname. Meat curtains.
What? Oh,
We
I was gonna say
had-
what? Arby's?
Yeah.
I
well,
think-
that had come up too, but we all decided on meat curtains. That poor girl.
My mom had told me a story about how she had a roommate in A school or whatever y'all call it, and this was back in the 80s. She said that this woman legit she fucked a guy, and then like after 15 minutes after that dude left, she had her boyfriend come in the room and was fucking him, and then she was fucking other dudes around the base.
Good God.
And she was like legit save condoms and then like throw them out the window or what.
Well, we know
Like,
where
my mom
Tom
would tell me
Bodette
the
got
story,
the
I'm
idea
like,
for
oh,
Motel
that's
6.
fancy. I was like, oh, and of course, this
It
was
was
around
too
the time
bad
when
she
AIDS
got
was coming out.
Yeah,
Like,
it's too
ew.
bad.
Ew.
Too bad she got that. Like, she was actually a nice girl, but like, I don't blame her. Like, I don't. I'm sorry if I was a mildly
Minnie,
to
you would
above
get
average.
turned on watching a female goalie drop her pads and drill a dude.
Probably. No, well, yeah, for sure I would. No, but I'm just saying, like, if I was a mildly to above average attractive woman surrounded by men from 18 to 25 years old, yeah, I'm a whore.
It's just, here's the thing though, like you don't screw people at work. It's just a horrible idea. It never goes well.
No.
And it's, but we're kids when we join and we don't fucking know any better. And, but like, when I joined the Marine Corps, that was like one of the first things my mom was a Marine. First thing she said to me was, it's going to be tempting. She's like, don't fucking do it. I'm like, okay. Thanks, Mom. Love you.
just use it to ring the bell and check the oil later at night. Yeah, there you go. All right, moving on. Me and my homies trying to hold off Mariah Carey through November.
Jeez. Yeah.
Well, Nick Cannon seems to be doing a really good job.
Of
Too
holding
soon?
off Mariah Carey.
Too
I
soon?
don't know. That dude's adding to the population, man. Good for him.
He's got 15 fucking kids.
Nick
Who
Cannon,
cares?
Yeah.
Who cares? White people aren't fucking. Somebody's got to do it.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
so let's
Phillip
have Nick
Rivers
Cannon
is.
do it.
Well, again, he has the money.
Phillip
to pay
Rivers
for
is
it.
one kid away from fucking having a baseball team.
He has a baseball team. Anyways,
With a backup.
Prick Flair.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the way to do it. That's how you get it done.
That's how you get rid of Mariah Carey.
Yeah. If an octopus has 8 legs and octagon has 8 sides, why October not the 8th month? I don't know. I watched a very convincing argument the other day on YouTube about we should go back to the lunar calendar, and I'm like, yeah, I think we should. I don't know why. I was pretty I wasn't drunk, but I was something else. Made sense to me at the time. Colonel organs on November 10th after I crack open a shower beer at 7 a.m. and start screaming the Marine Corps hymn.
Where's Tim?
Where's Tim? He's hammered. That's where he is. Good for him. I'm on my way though, buddy. Right. Me. So Christ's body is the bread? Priest, yes. Me. And he rose from the grave? Priest, yes. Me. Because of the yeast? Priest, no. Me. Okay, well, none of this makes sense.
And Baloo gets attacked by a dog.
Yeah. Which one? The pity or the Ollie?
I think it was Ollie.
No, it's the pity. The pity that got attacked.
Yeah.
Ollie.
Oh, you poor girl.
He's back to normal.
No, I was touching her sides to see how the stitching and scarring was, and it's actually healed up really well. So
awesome. Good to hear. American Girl releases first doll with hearing loss. Wait, the other ones can hear us? Yes. Yes, they can. My second wife, one of her things besides being crazy and blowing money like it was her job, she literally would like, hey, we're going to Vegas for the weekend. What? No, we're not. Yeah, I just booked it.
I buy shit to decorate this house. You don't.
Oh God, it was awesome. So much fun.
What do you buy that's
but she, her other thing was dolls. And so she had a fucking 30 collection of dolls. Porcelain, some moved, some didn't. And I'm like, no, these are not staying in the fucking bedroom. They're going in a fucking closet or the fucking spare. I just figure it out. But yeah.
American Doll was a great doll. I had a couple when I was a child.
Well,
but they go off of historical girls from historical periods. It seems like for some reason all of them lose their dads or they're orphans. Either way, I like
good
them.
Message.
I like
men, they're gonna die on you. All right, moving on.
For fucking real. I'm so sick of Mariah
God.
Oh boy.
You know, someone's under the mistletoe, raccoon up corner.
That one's good.
Oh fuck no!
We
I would kiss that fucker. Kiss
we
this.
We had a thing at work. Our alarm kept going off like for like a week, like every other day. Sometimes I think one time it was like 3 days in a row. So the cops show up. One of the owners has to show up, and found the culprit was a raccoon who was setting off the motion detectors, and we caught him, put him in a cage. He was not very happy about it, but as soon as we started feeding him, you could literally walk up to that cage, and I don't know who did it, but somebody handed him like a piece of a banana, and he got it through the cage, and then he kind of went and did like a fist bump, and then went back and ate the fucking banana. And then the next night, the animal.
A few hours later.
You were enjoying the fist bumping raccoons.
Yeah. God. All right, moving on, you fucking ungrateful cunts. I'm about to get kicked out of the supermarket. Anybody know why? Yeah. That's one of my superpowers. Officer, please, how can it be a hate crime if I love doing it? I don't believe in it.
Love it if the answer is no.
Well, I don't believe in hate crimes. I just believe in crime. That's just me. It's weird. All of a sudden, it became a hate thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every crime committed against any person involved a level of hate. Now you got to put a name on it and add extra sentencing. Yeah, thanks. Must be November 10th.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, don't hate us because you love us.
Yes.
Yeah, it's all right. Absolutely no one barracks on a Friday night. There you go. I like it. Just get a stack. Me, no problem. B, Mason B, just make a house. Me, build away. B, honey bee, just sampling lavenders. You know, I got an assortment. Bumblebee, hey, bonk, just bonk that. Holds the flower still. Wasps, I'll see you in hell. Me, you tell them who sent you.
I've never been stung by a bee. I've been stung by. I got stung by a wasp on my neck, And then I got stung twice in the same arm in the same week by 2 wasps.
Yeah. I've never got stung by a bee. It's only been wasps.
So I buy these tennis rackets that are electric, and my
Nice.
dad uses the hell out of them. And like sometimes you just do that thing where you kind of slowly hover underneath the wasp and then let it touch, and you just see it go up in a little tiny spark and smoke coming up.
Emotional damage.
I love it. It makes me happy.
There's no emotional damage there.
There's no emotional damage. Only pure happiness.
When I go home, people ask me, "Hey, why do you do it, man? What are you, some kind of war junkie?" They don't understand why we do it. They don't understand it's about the veteran discount and free meals at Applebee's.
I didn't even get to take advantage of any of that shit. I was last week all day.
Oh man. She passed on the scalloped potatoes because she don't really like seafood. It was at this moment I knew she was dumb enough to sleep with me.
Justin Verlander's second wife.
That was gangster, dude. How he did that, though. I don't care how cheeseball some people think it is. That was gangster. How he picked up Kate Upton. Gangster. Just gangster. Hey, I'm pitching a game. I'm a fucking stud. I'm gonna win the Cy Young. I've won one already before. Hey, I'm gonna sign this baseball and put my number on it and throw it to you. Yeah. And she was like sploosh, and now they have like 400 kids. When you rub one out to get rid of your morning wood so you can pee.
Oh, what was it? Actually, there's a funny story from one of my guys on the ship. He said he had to do urinalysis observation. And fucking this dude did his pee and everything else. And then I guess it was like too full. So he went to go pour it in like the the fucking drinking fountain. And my dude's like, what the fuck you doing? He's like, I was just gonna pour it in. No, dude, take it to the bathroom. So then he goes to the bathroom, goes to pour it in the sink. He's like, in the fucking toilet, you shithead.
Whoa.
Fuck! 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 Oh!
When you order the most expensive meals at Texas Roadhouse and slide them in your VA card on Veterans Day. What do you call a redhead in a beer bath? Ginger ale. Remember, every day your tree is up before Thanksgiving, Santa's forced to execute another elf. There you go. When a girl seductively tells you you can stick it where you want, apparently, and her sister is not one of the options.
Ick.
Oh, no more Yankee, my wanky. The donga need food.
I kind of figured out.
Luck be in the air tonight.
Yeah.
Girlfriend.
Not real.
Oh, jeez.
I was waiting for one of these to finally come out.
You know, nobody would have cared about this story as much if that one wasn't attractive. She's pretty attractive, and they were just rolling with it. Oh, she's a good set.
If she was ugly, you'd still watch it.
Yeah, but I think people wouldn't pay as much attention. Just saying.
Yeah, nobody would have been trying to figure out who she was.
Right. Me and the boys on Veterans. Peaks. What the fuck is Twin Peaks?
Twin Peaks is basically like Hooters, but better. Their food's better.
Oh, there you go.
It's a Colorado
bitty titties, but
chain in
Dingle House, kind of
like plaid clothing.
Yeah, it's like the Dingle House. Yeah,
The what?
they have those. It's called the Dingle House. They have
Hooters is disappointing. Hooters
in
pisses
Chicago.
me off.
They have one
I
up
want
here in
Hooters.
Cincinnati.
I am not eating anywhere called the Dingle House. That just sounds weird.
It's like 21 to,
Hey, would you
to-
like to try our specialty, the Dingleberries?
It's 21 to like 30
I
year old
would.
hotties.
Would you like our Rocky Moistened oysters from the Dingle House?
It's 21 to 30-year-old female servers, bartenders in Catholic schoolgirl uniforms. Yeah, It does well.
It's the tilted
It's
kilt.
better than Hooters. They
Oh,
are
the
so
tilted
good.
kilt. Whatever. All right. Moving on. I'm drunk. My pronouns are they, them. They, them. I'm doubling your rent. Ah, oops. Backfire. You're in her DMs. I'm in her chain of command. We are not the same. Hi, Gunny.
Oh,
Yeah, that never happens.
Who holds
Ever.
the dark saber now?
Yeah.
Hi.
Her watching me eat my free food on Veterans Day. New work drinking game. Take a shot every time someone annoys you. All right. Shots.
Who fucking annoys you here?
Oh, nobody.
Yourself?
I just drink
You,
it.
yourself,
Yeah,
and I?
usually. No. No, I just wanted to do a shot, and they were doing a shot. Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to get
Oh,
drunk.
look, he's taking that shot. He's annoyed.
Good stuff. Straight out of Ton Tavern. Marines. Oh, y'all celebrate. First, let me tell you about the birth of my cult in a bar. Other veterans. Yeah. Look at you. You poor girl. I think that was the last like award show I ever watched. And I think that's why I stopped watching.
You watched an award show?
Yeah, I saw that happen live.
Were you
And
drunk?
I was like, you can't. Of course it was. Why else would we watch it in an award show?
There you
Unless
go.
Ricky
Mystery solved, everybody.
You
Go
technically
home.
didn't
Unless-
watch the
Jeez.
award show.
Unless Ricky Gervais is hosting, then I'm
Well, there's that.
definitely
But I'm pretty sure he's banned for life.
Pretty much.
I fucking love it if they did bring him back. Like they, oh god, it'd be so fun. Oh yeah, he did a good job last one though for sure. Happy Marine Corps birthday first, yes. Special Agent Gummy falls into frustrated hands of the enemy. Okay. Disney Marine Corps. It's the 9th of November. Don't forget. Oh yeah, we've done that one. Happiness is more about it's about less. What the fuck is going on here? Good judgment comes from experience, and experience, well, that comes from poor judgment. True. I think we're getting into some happy birthday Marines now. Shut up about it. I'm going to happy birthday even harder.
You know what? I'm gonna happy birthday even harder.
You can't stop me.
Reveille, 10 November, friend. We should really eat breakfast before we start. That was Tim. That was Tim on Friday morning. Dude was drinking a shower beer.
He did. He
Yeah,
was like
say-
bright and early for that bullshit.
Some of these bastards, they like roll out of the rack and they like pull the shit out of the mini fridge next to their bed. They're like, dude, calm down. They're like, no, it's Marine Corps birthday. Okay. Enjoy.
Going to the Marines. Calm down, dude.
When November 10th rolls around each year.
I am the kid. What the fuck ever? Sit down.
That's the fact,
What?
Jack. That's the fact, Jack.
Stupid.
I'm glad I could make you laugh that hard.
Yeah, that was great.
Shit.
Here's all of you who have bad knees and bad backs, can't hear, can't sleep, and maybe develop a drinking problem, all for the love of your country. Happy Veterans Day.
Yeah, my knees are hurting today.
November 11th, the government. Good news, everyone. We're extending the alcohol fest by one whole day. My kidneys hurt.
Nope.
Well, now your liver's going to hurt. It's time to stop celebrating the Marine Corps birthday and start celebrating Veterans Day. Yep, I know.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought this one would do a little bit better than it did.
I loved it. I loved it.
I remember I've drank so much before, and I was dating this guy. He's like, "Hey, you want to go get lunch at the bar?" I'm like, "My liver legit hurts. My liver's hurting right now. I can't."
I think the only time we've ever door dashed, me and Michelle, is a couple times during COVID. And then it was when we first moved in together, I was still bartending. And doing this as well. So all stressed out and just drinking all the fucking time. Yeah, we would order like Taco Bell. Like you had to do it. Otherwise you were going to die in the morning. Like you were going to die. Like you wake up and like, I can't move. I got to pee. I got to pee, but I can't get to the bathroom.
I'm
A
gonna
few
laugh.
moments later.
I'm still gonna laugh on that one forever.
When you're waiting to be seated for your free veteran entree, but then you see non-veterans be seated before you. Motherfucker, please.
It's all salty and shit.
Yeah.
I can't. Like
What'd you do for your country?
I have a real issue with accepting anything free for my service. I just do, and I'm just like, people are like, "Hey, you going to go get your free meal today?" I'm like, "Fuck no! I'd sooner rather saw off my own arm. I just would."
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Happy Veterans Day, happy Veterans Day, happy Veterans Day. You know what? Fuck it. Happy 50th Texas Roadhouse for the time you spent 6 months to a year sitting in 130-degree heat and people tried to kill you but failed. Yeah,
and like, what? Nobody knows how to spell Veterans Day. Have you noticed that? Like, sometimes there's an apostrophe, sometimes there's not an apostrophe. Like, I don't know how to spell it either.
I thought it was always without one.
It is. That's the correct answer. It doesn't have an apostrophe.
Fuck. Did I fuck it up in the description?
It's just I was like reevaluating himself, like, have I written it right the past few years?
One of my followers was like, "Yeah, dude, there's no apostrophe." I'm like, "You have got to be shitting me."
Ouch. 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 Ouch.
I love the one where he goes to the store and he goes to the park or something and he has this piece of paper that says, "I can do whatever I want."
There it is.
Oh shit! But that fucking somebody's got to send me that Chihuahua one. That fucking...
I'll send it to you, Britt.
Yeah, I am the gift.
Oh no, they crack me up. Oh my god! Oh
right.
shit! I got a headache now. Oh my god!
You guys want me to play Raymond's song while I dip for a minute?
Let her rip, Tater Chip.
All right, man. It's pretty good. I listened to about half of it. Raymond Trueblood, one of our longest fans, most dedicated fans. He creates music on the side. And he sent me this one the other day, and I just listened to it tonight. I'm like, it's fucking pretty good. So we'll do that and come back and talk about a bunch of shit we really, really shouldn't talk about. But oh no, I did the wrong one. Damn it. Sorry, boys. I pulled it up and did not get the right one.
Well, son of a bitch.
Well, son of a bitch. There we go. Now I got it. And we're good. Cool. And Kyle, you can kill it and whatever,
No problem there, dude.
Thank you, dude.
Okay, USA.
The dude abides.
Fucking Blue and Jason in the back. What the hell are they doing?
Meow.
Yeah. Everybody Ray Trueblood is an artist and he does music arrangement and stuff.
If Charlie Brown had a garage band. I'm Heather.
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way
Hey,
to make money on
Prime guy.
So I have to tell you guys. So I've been buddies with Raymond for quite a few years now, and I was talking to him the one day, and he used to do like a lot of painting and different things like that, but I think he has maybe some issues with his hands or whatever, so he started arranging music and things like that just as a creative outlet or whatever. And he's really proud of what he does. So thanks for sharing that with us, Raymond. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I liked it.
Oh yeah, he does awesome stuff. He's done a lot.
I'm not gonna lie, it made me think of Charlie Brown.
It's the kind of thing that you would not want to be tripping and listen to. For sure. Just a little too chill for that.
What are you doing here? Shut up and feed me my phone.
And then
I'm gonna kick your ass. We call SWAT team on your ass.
And then
a random chihuahua ran in with a bow on its head.
And then
I don't know why that got me. That fucking got me.
It's the face. It's the face of that fucking dog.
The tongue.
It's the little tongue sticking out. I is the gift.
Was that a bow or was that a fortune cookie on the top of my head? I don't know.
I legit got a fucking headache now from that fucking.
Now, some strange reason, I want freaking crab rangoons.
You know, okay, so just a random side topic then. The price of fucking fast food right now. I could seriously go eat at Hell's Kitchen for cheaper than it costs to go get fucking Chinese food these days.
That's what's so, dude. So, I had a friend. She went and she said like the steaks were really not that expensive there. Like
yeah.
Well, all I know is I discovered a hard lesson when two of my friends were deathly sick and were really craving Taco Bell. I did not know that, sending some people some food was going to be $60 from Taco Bell.
You ordered so much. I said we just wanted nachos. You sent burrito, fucking quesadilla.
If Taco Bell had a store.
You all said you hadn't eaten in a couple days, so I was like, okay, well, she said nachos Bel Grande. Okay. Wait, Jason might want one of those. Okay, so I'll get a twofer. Oh, they like tacos. Okay, so I'll get a party pack. 12 soft, 12 hard. Okay. Quesadillas. Okay.
For like 3-4 days.
We were eating that shit for 3 to 4 days. We were like,
I mean, if you had it if you sent it through like Grubhub or DoorDash, I mean, just the delivery shit alone is twice your bill.
Oh no, I get free because I
do
have
you?
a pass. Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. No, kitty.
We were legit sitting there with COVID, and we're like, "Oh my god, we haven't eaten," and we were like,
They
"I
even
can't do
sent
another
me
bowl
a
of
photo
soup."
of the picture. We delivered it, and I'm like, "Hey, did they get here? Did check your door? Is that your door?"
It was like heavy as shit. I'm like, "What did he order?
Put a bowling ball in there.
They put a baby orphan in there. It was like, here, we're eating. Adopt this baby."
And then I was like, "Oh shit! I didn't tell them what type of sauces to get."
We had plenty.
We had a mixture of everything.
We were good. We
had
had
a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We had everything.
And that was before they started doing breakfast too.
Oh god! Imagine if they did breakfast. You guys eat breakfast too for the day.
That'd probably been like the next day. Y'all want some breakfast tacos?
No. We're still shitting from
No, you
last
get
night. No.
Get the crunch wraps, you savage.
Oh, the crunch
Maybe
wraps are
COVID wasn't
amazing.
bad enough shitting.
I sent a couple of those.
We did. We ate them along with the nachos.
Yeah, we did.
And the 3 burritos. And then the rest of the week we were just sitting there munching on soft tacos.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, oh, my throat hurts, but this is worth it.
Gonna visit the bathroom later, but it's so worth it.
On our way back from Sammy's game tonight, she just wanted large fries and 2 ranches from McDonald's. It was $5 just for a large fry and 2 cups of ranch.
That's what I'm saying.
Jesus.
I start packing
I remember
lunches.
back in the day, you could get that for $1.
To even have fucking Jimmy John's delivered, and like legit, they're not even like a quarter of the mile away from my job. I get the sandwich, I get the drink, and it's like $18. I'm like, you guys, $18, and then the delivery fee, and then I tip the driver, so it's like fucking 26. I'm like, Jesus. If you guys weren't so damn reliable, I wouldn't be ordering from you.
Jimmy John's.
Stop staring at the cat.
Was it freaky fast?
Oh, it was. They get to my.
Did they
I
come
think
on a
at
bike
least
or
I
a
order
car?
from them at least once a week. So they're like, "Hey, Brittany's food is
here." Yeah.
Is Jimmy John's any good?
It's actually pretty good. Like, I've lately, because I'm trying to watch my carbs again. I've been today I didn't, but I get the Southwest chicken wrap, but I get it like unwitched, so I get it wrapped in like a big lettuce, and it's actually still pretty good.
What's an unwitch?
They
no
just
bread.
no bread, no wrap. You just put it in a
okay.
large piece of lettuce.
Because I like Jersey Mike's.
I think Jersey Mike's does that too. I'm trying to watch my carbs again. So
I'm not.
well, whatever. You're not short and you're not fat.
Either are you, but
Nobody in this room is short and fat.
I mean, I'm not short.
I mean, I'm 5'3".
That's
I'm
not short.
What was my weight yesterday? 175.9. Yeah.
let's tell the world.
I don't give a
Now
shit.
you know.
I don't give a shit. I do not give a shit.
My wife's 5'0", so you're not short.
Well, she's not in the room with us, is she?
No, she's sleeping.
Yeah, that there.
She's in the rafter above. She's in the next rafter.
No,
You made it seem was like a horror movie.
the
Like she's in the rafters.
bedroom's
breathing.
up there.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Probably she didn't yell at you when you banged on the drum.
She's probably used
she's
to it at this
pretty
point.
well out. Yeah. Yeah, she's used to dealing with my bullshit.
Hey,
Plus-
as long as you don't do that psychotic spewing you did a while back, we're good.
As soon as we got home, Sammy grabbed an electric guitar and started playing, and I had to go, turn that amp down. You're gonna wake people up.
Shut up.
Did you
I
put
don't
this
want to
in?
get stabbed with an ice pick tonight.
They put a baby in the bag and Blue's like, shit, bro, the human trafficking is getting out of here.
No. Lord, forgive me for laughing at that. No.
Oh my god.
I love it.
Hey, speaking of the
What did
baby
you-
in the bag, how's the baby in the bag?
Oh, it's the baby in the bag.
Your
With
baby.
the with the beanie.
She's, huh? Oh,
Blue-
Edith?
No, Blue's
Oh.
baby with the beanie.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So.
Oh my, yeah. Oh,
Who her
Don't know,
dad
right?
had to stuff it in the bottom of the bag just to put it in the car?
hit a box with shit on top so that the doll wouldn't get up and peek over his seat, like, "Hey, Freddie,
Where are we going?
where are we going? What adventure are you taking me on?" Ah, come here, Mary.
I heard tacos.
I know. I gotta find her a new dress.
You know where I'd like you to drive me to? Hell.
Take me to Annabelle's house.
Well, there is Hell, Michigan, so I mean, always.
Is that where Jim Harbaugh currently is or is going to?
I don't know. I don't know. We won anyways without him, so.
I don't know why you spit at me. I didn't care. I didn't care either way.
Crying Ryan.
You still got to get through us. So.
I don't give a shit about y'all. I do not give a shit. Go suck a mighty dick.
A mighty dick, huh? Oh.
Well, y'all worship a nut. You might as well just get on your knees and suck away. How can
Who's
we
that?
please you, Ryan?
So, coming on Sports Church tomorrow will be the Blue and 710 hour discussing the difference between Michigan and Ohio State football.
Hey, you guys want me to ruin Red Hot Chili Peppers for you?
Please do.
I fucking hate them.
No.
Oh, I'm doing it.
No.
I'm doing it now because I can't stand these fucks. Here we go.
What are they wearing a sock and not wearing a sock?
No.
That was a weird ass poster.
That really was.
It was like, why, dude? I had a boyfriend. He was like, "Yeah, I like this poster." I'm like,
"Oh,
I'm afraid to ask why."
Oh God, no. Okay.
Come to a lever with the peppermint bait, the chalupas in the refrigerator. Fuck a doorknob, California, buttermilk pancakes in my eyes. Stepped on a toe, broken Navajo code, now it's time to reiterate California. I got a thumbtack on my nutsack, pies 3.1415. Hey-oh, I don't know what I say, no.
There, I ruined it.
Yeah, I love that guy. He's fucking great.
Did you see the one that he did a while back with Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre with Hank Williams Sr.?
Oh my God.
No.
Oh my God. If I can find it, I'll send it to you, Minnie. I know I can find it.
Oh, you know, I've been watching on X. There's this guy, Steve Inman. He does unnecessary commentary to like just random street fights and stuff. It is so fucking hilarious. That guy is so hilarious. Yeah, you should look up some of that stuff.
There you go, Minnie. I sent it to you.
Oh God. Hold on a second.
Oh, I forgot. I still have the music on the TV going. I'm like moaning.
What's moaning? Did you say what's moaning?
I was like, who's moaning? I thought it was one of our ghosts.
Oh.
I thought she said one of her ghosts. I was like, what?
Hey, what the fuck just happened? There we go.
I'm representing for
I saw this the other day.
across the world. Still hitting them corners in the low-lows, girl. Still taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets. Well, Dr. Hate is the name. I'm ahead of my game. Still with the beat, still not loving police. To rock my khakis with the cuff and a crease. Still got a love for the streets, a reppin' 213.
That was
your song.
That wasn't as good.
Yeah, it was. That was great.
No, the other one was way
Hilariously
funnier.
great.
I said,
Sir Truba
I
is
sent
calling
one
for
to your-
shots. So raise
it's
your
T's
glasses.
turn.
Yeah, it is T's turn. You don't got any liquor there, T? You just drinking your PBR?
Is T drinking
I'm
peppers?
just drinking my PBR.
Oh, you're not drinking peppers?
Poor man's drink. For every college kid that couldn't afford it.
Way to go, tit fucker.
I'm thirsty. Sorry, I beat the punch.
So,
all right, go ahead, T.
Thanks to everybody watching us tonight. To Marine Corps birthday and Veterans Day. Thanks. Cheers.
Tit fucker.
Salute.
Take a closer look at that snout.
Ah! That's a war face. Now let me see your war face. Ah! Bullshit. You didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face. Ah!
Private Pile.
Oh,
Guys,
my God.
I sent you one of those unnecessary commentary videos on X
Oh, you sent it to me on X?
right now. Yeah. Well, that's where I look at that I'm on. Can you not? You can't share screen with that?
I can't on my phone. I can switch it.
Oh, well then, never mind.
Just
never mind then.
Just fucking relax. Fuck. Hold on.
Yeah, your limb's not swollen because you got fucking fucked up throat.
Eat your food, Tina.
Yeah, speaking of the other thing I sent you on X, did you see what
go get some
did you see what King Bao came out wearing for his Game Bred fighting championship fight?
No.
He had a shirt on. He had a shirt on when he was walking out that said Trump got indicted before anybody on Epstein's client list.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Doesn't bother anyone. It bothers me. That should have been like, I don't know. And, did you hear the FBI? I think it was the FBI, DOJ, which is whatever. Raided and closed down a high-end brothel in Washington D.C.
Wow, that's a shocker.
Many of the people that are caught up in this are high-level politicians, high-level military officers, and lobbyists.
Wow, a lobbyist.
Yeah,
I'm shocked. I'm just not.
I'm shocked.
Yeah,
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear about it, but yeah.
Yeah, Google it, look it up.
Right.
It happened, and they're not releasing any names because it's still an ongoing investigation.
Yeah, well,
no. See, I thought in most places, if you get busted for prostitution, they put your name in the paper like day of, right?
Not in Washington D.C. They don't.
Not there, they don't. No, because they play by different rules. Rules for thee, rules for me. I guess. What was I looking for? Not that, obviously.
Hey, I just sent you something, Minnie. You got to play it.
It's already looking for my thing.
Yeah, that's fucking over. Look, I've already fucking. I tried. I'll try while I'm watching this one. How about that?
That's what she said.
There we go.
Take these bear down, you fucking hero. I'm a fucking hero, too. Right, Flo, you fucking donkey. Take a lap. Hey, give your balls a tug, you tit fucker. Nice pound, boys. I love the hustle. Love the hustle. Look at that hustle, eh? Piece of shit. Who brought the fucking rocket, boys? Holy fuck, boys. Whose billet sister's a fucking rocket? She was a fucking rocket. I got a fucking rocket in my pants right now. Hey, dibs on digis, boys. I already dibs digis, buddy. No, I dibs during warm-up. You were throwing sauce at the blue line. I was dibs and digis. Who the fuck you dibs them to? A dibs is a dibs is a dibs, buddy. Who gives a shit? If a dibs falls in the forest and there's no one around to hear, is it still a dibs? Well, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck no, buddy. Oh, give your balls a tug, you tit fucker. Wake up, you fucking peasants.
Fucking peasants.
Fucking
embarrassing.
6 a.m. Fucking embarrassing.
There we go.
Hey, give your balls a tug, you tit fucker. Shorzy. Fuck. Hey, Schmelz. What's wrong with you? Nothing. Why? Are you fucked up right now? Me? Yes, you. Are you on meth right now? This is on sewer, bro. You got that fuck, buddy. If we don't fucking do it, no one else is going to. Ryan's on the wall, bro. Hey, give your balls a tug, you tit fucker. Not the right time, Shorzy.
You know, I should be mad.
Jesus.
Sort of sad.
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
Not gonna miss playing with Shorzy though, bud. Always a silver lining, buddy.
Hey! You think you can just walk into this league and start chirping? Know your role, pheasants. You had a cup of coffee. Your seat fillers at the ESPYs. Your Tigers caddy now that nobody gives a shit.
It's fucking embarrassing.
Jesus. And don't miss playing for that guy, buddy.
Always a silver lining, buddy. Your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
Fuck, where Shorzy come from? I didn't even know he was here, bro.
Jesus.
Oh, Letterkenny. Always a good decision.
Well, y'all got me addicted to that show, so I started watching Shorzy. Now I'm addicted to Shorzy.
He really does a nice job. Like, you wouldn't, like, if you didn't know, because I mean, you never get to see what Shorzy looks like during Letterkenny. Like, if you didn't know, you wouldn't know it was him. He does a nice job.
Allegedly.
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 Squirrely Dan's my favorite.
Squirrely Dan. Yeah. He's all right.
Keep it down there, Squirrely Dan.
Have you seen his stand-up? It's actually pretty good.
I saw him at the Montreal Comedy Festival one time. He was pretty funny. He was talking about how many fucking versions of cereal we have.
Yes. And they make reference to that on the show about 6 different versions of Captain Crunch or something like that.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Shit, I'm hit. Mayday, mayday. I am going down. That is right. You stay away. God damn it. Why do people keep shooting my fucking drones, man? Maybe because you always use drone to violate others' airspace. No, I don't think that's right. It's probably because I made it very clear that you can get away with hitting an American drone and not being sent back to factory settings. Put me in, coach. The last time you let me protect a drone, I became a ghost story and I ran. Unfortunately, that's impractical. You're not a ground support aircraft, and the Houthi rebels, pretty sure the only things they have that fly are missiles and paragliders. And sending you after paragliders sounds oddly Canadian. Hey there, hi there, ho there, bud. Yeah, we're not that bad. You baited in starving Germans with cans of food and then threw grenades on top of them. That's in the Geneva Conventions. Also, you didn't have the means or capabilities to accept POWs, so you just executed all of them. There's more. I can go down the list. No, I'll just leave that one alone there. You go ahead and walk back to your planes. I have no idea. In the Middle East. Over 40 different attacks, and they haven't even killed anybody. These guys are really bad at warfare, but we found where they're stacking their ammo, so Viper got the last one. I'm on this one. Looks good enough to me. Send them back to the character select screen. Am I a joke to you? What part of not a ground support aircraft did you not understand? Did somebody say ground support? 105 millimeters. The largest cannon on board an aircraft today. Oh, for crying out loud. He is larger and slower. Which means... They'll need air cover. You bad guys just have to ask yourself, did I fire 200 rounds of 105? Or 100? Am I out? What do you feel, lucky? In case anyone's curious, we've also kind of started tinkering with putting lasers and Tomahawk missiles on an AC-130, so that might be coming. All right, do about 70% throttle. Roll back on the flaps. Nose up. You got it.
I'm doing it, Grandpa.
My God, I've been around so long, but it never ceases to amaze me the first time I see wheels up on a new generation of aircraft. I've now watched 4th, 5th, and 6th gen aircraft first time wheels off the ground. It makes me so proud.
That guy's fucking great.
That dude's nuts.
Yeah. Oh, he's great, man. He's got a very good comedic mind about him, if you will. So,
and he's active duty.
Yeah, walking that fine line, man. I had been so much trouble if that shit was around when I was in.
Same.
Yeah, it wouldn't have went well. I would have done something stupid. Very
yeah, that's pretty much it. Something stupid would have been done.
Yep, for sure. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what else is going on in the world? Oh, yeah. There was another one that I don't know if I can find it quick enough, but I think I did find what Pterodactyl sent me. I just gotta fucking search through this wonderful messenger. There we go. Yep.
Yeah,
Is this
guy's
the hilarious Ted? Oh yeah. I saw this. Yeah, I saw this the other day. It's great. It's hilarious. It's just good. Okay, cool. I caught it quick enough. All right, because you need the whole thing to enjoy it for sure. Giggity.
Giggity.
Now you're just pot. All right.
Not the thing I sent you.
That wasn't?
No.
Fuck. Still pretty funny though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still like that one where it's like the owl. Hey. Hey. Hey.
All right.
All right.
All right. Well, what the fuck? Where did I send it? Oh, I know what I did. There we go.
Pinkies.
It's a Twitter thing. So, what do you mean something went wrong? Try reloading. All right, there it is. All right, I got it now. T. All right. T's video that is. It better be good, bro. That's all I'm saying. Very fucking amazing. Here we go.
Why is he wearing a mask?
Not the thing I'm watching. Not the thing I see.
Are you sure?
The only ballot drop box in Cuyahoga County, Ohio. You can see this one right here, casting your vote. Did you vote for Reagan or Jimmy Carter? Carter, okay. We want to get you personal with people here, but you can
Just
see
throwing a whole bunch of ballots in the box.
Standing next to the ballot drop box in Cleveland, Ohio. And I said the purposely because this is the only.
All right, go to that.
box in Cleveland, Ohio.
What you tried to send me on Twitter, go to Twitter and share it to my, slide into my DMs and send it to me directly. All right.
How does she have so many ballots?
But you can see there's actually a traffic standing next to the ballot drop box in Cleveland, Ohio.
I don't know, but yeah, T do that so I can finally
To
play
your
it.
Facebook?
Yeah, send to my messenger. Slide into my DMs. Anything can be ground support aircraft as long as they get the angle attack right. Yeah, not taking a $200 million airplane and letting it do a gun run. No. I mean, yeah, you're right in principle, sure, but that's not happening. All right, you sent it to me directly.
Yeah. Well, I did before too on Twitter. I sent it to your Twitter DM before.
Oh, there it is. All right, I got it now. This I expect to be fucking gangster. All right, let's do this.
This is a guy I've been watching on Twitter lately. This is like my favorite stuff. These commentaries.
World out there, and criminals prove that more by the day as they continue to steal from the innocent. This girl getting her purse stolen. And it looks like he's about to get away, but not on They came out just in time. This must be a reoccurring thing. And booyah, here comes the shots. A little bit of community justice as the community comes together, taking out this trash together. Oh my God, I hope they drag him out in the streets. I hope the bag is okay, and I hope the bike is okay. Come on, a couple more shots in the dome.
Yeah, this guy's great. He finds videos like that all the time, and he just adds unnecessary commentary to it.
Who's the guy who does it? He does it on Instagram and all the other. He does voiceovers for animal videos.
There's a lot.
Oh, he's. I'll have to find one. They're pretty funny. I can't remember what his name is though. Unfortunately,
Is he Australian?
No, and we played the Patrick ones before. He's black.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Does he have the one where it's like the little bird pops out of the nest? Mama!
Maybe. Most of his shit is like it's like dog and cat or dog interaction.
Yeah.
Like, I'll go outside. Why?
What is your mama?
Yeah. Oh God, somebody figure out who the fuck that guy is so I can pull his shit up. Where was I looking for? So no, I did Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yay, that was great. I played that one last week. Fuck. I had something else in mind, but guess not. All right, moving on. So what else is going on in the world you guys want to talk about? I mean, World War III's, almost there, so that's fun.
Yeah.
God, it's fucking. I actually shit an egg roll. I literally shit an egg roll. I mean, because I had,
egg roll
Chinese food. Yeah. But it was. I opened up my phone. I'm like, Marine Corps unit cancels their ball. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Marine Corps Central Command canceled their ball.
I'm like, oh, this is not good.
Well, maybe. I mean, you got to keep in mind, like, the commandant just had a heart attack, so there was that. They talked about how it was related to their, wanting to focus on activities like in the Middle East and stuff like that. But like, it wasn't like they told the rest of the Marine Corps to cancel their balls, just that one. So
yeah,
but I get it.
Like, oh man, let's not do this. Let's not get in there.
Yeah, I seen the Army too. Now they brought back the "Be All You Can Be" in the Army commercials instead of the "I'm a girl that grew up with 2 moms and now I whatever" commercials.
Oh, I saw. Yeah, I saw it.
It's getting serious when they replace the lesbian moms with white guys and "Be All You Can Be" on the recruiting commercials again.
Early Friday morning had a dentist appointment, and my dentist is in a mini mall, and which is awesome because my insurance is fucking gangster. Which will be changing January 1st, but yeah, I walked next door, and they were actually working. All the recruiters were in there, and I'm like, happy birthday, motherfuckers! And they're like, "What's up, man?" Because I've been over there like 4 times in the last 2 months, so they know who I am. And it was just probably, you guys really working on Rico birthday? Like, yeah, but we're gonna go out and get fucked up here in a few hours. I'm like, I love it. I'm like, hey, Army's got a rebranding motto, like, oh, be all you can be. Like, yeah. I said, how much would you pay me to shave my beard and go over there and try and listen to the Army? They're like, I think we do $500. I'm like, that's not enough.
The thing is it's not even new.
Yeah.
Sounds like
I mean, it's a rehash, rebrand. Yeah.
Cigarette smoke.
Nobody can meet the recruiting goal except for the Marine Corps. I don't know why. It's weird.
Well, I mean, in the art, I give them credit. In their defense, they got rid of Army of One, which was the stupidest shit in the history of ever. So that's good.
So you definitely need a shower then.
But now both the Army and the Navy have drag queen influencers. So
yeah.
Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know.
Oh, did I play this last week? That chick about the flag? Yeah, I did, didn't I?
What chick about the flag?
Oh, she's like, we earned our flag. What'd you do for yours? It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I'll play it again. Fuck it. Because content.
What did you do for
whatever clothes are in that basket needs to go in the wash.
I like this guy. He's like the one guy that's like does those videos where he's like,
yeah. He's just people doing all those stupid hacks, and he's like, oh yeah,
African guy that's he's watching the TikToks of people doing something stupid, and he's like, wash the fucking dish.
Yeah.
There's a guy that I like that has like a heavy African accent. He's like, Christ on a motorbike, what are you doing?
Oh my God.
Hey, Manny, you got to play that comedy one with the I can get your
all right, I'll play it for a little.
Your panties to come off in any language except English.
I found this, and I thought Lilith and Blue would both get fucking crack out of it because I'm sure they've seen this movie 300 times, but or maybe that's just me. I don't know. Here we go.
We're related. I've probably seen it.
No. Jeez, come on.
It's time to light the light. It's time to make the Muppet on the Muppet Show tonight.
It's time to put on makeup. It's time to dress up right. It's time to raise the curtain on the Muppet Show tonight. Why do we always come here? I guess we'll never know. It's like a kind of torture to have to watch the show.
Why don't you get me started?
It's time to get things started on the most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, motivational.
This is what we call
Right now, I'm
Does
gonna watch
actually
this show again
does
and be
actually
like, oh,
sync up pretty good.
Great job. That was hilarious, man. I love it. I love it.
If you can only find Kermit the Frog doing Taken from Family Guy.
Oh God, no.
I don't have a certain set of skills, but what I do have,
Oh
I
God.
will hunt you down and I will kill you.
The fucking
It's
horror.
pretty good.
What the fuck? I don't know. I was looking for something else. I'll find it in a minute. But
Play that.
what else do we
skit,
want to talk
damn it.
about? There's plenty of shit. There's plenty of flame out there for us to talk about. Shit that
That
people
sounded kind of weird.
aren't supposed to talk about in a bar. Like, come on, like
No.
Israel still fucking Jesus. That's still a fucking nightmare. We got 2 carrier battle groups in the Med. We've got a Mew in the Red Sea. Like,
Danger,
and
Will
we've
Robinson,
allegedly
danger,
have
danger.
a Ohio class submarine with 154 tomahawks lurking somewhere around striking distance from Iran. I mean, is this how Biden gets reelected as a corpse? We go to World War III.
Well,
You
then
have
we
to
had-
vote for the guy in charge because you don't want to change generals in the middle of a war. Or...
I don't
We
know.
had Palestinian protesters today trying to kick down the doors at Grand Central Station to get at some police that they had chased into a building. I don't know if you saw that video today.
No, it'd be great if they just shot him. That'd be fucking awesome. Solve that.
Yeah.
fucking
Why don't we just send them all over there if they're just
That would be great. But
so
yeah.
so up in arms for like pro-Palestinian, but yet they're LGBTQ plus A B C D E F G.
that works out well for them. Yeah, they love those.
I mean,
people.
you would think. I mean, Megan Rapinoe being married to a Jew would kind of like tone it down just a tiny bit. I mean, one would think.
Nah.
Well, I think what's nuts to me, and I don't know if any of you have seen any of this, but Gal Gadot, who was, or how does she say it? Gal Gadot.
Yeah.
Apparently, this is somehow her fucking fault because now, America's sweetheart, because let's be honest, everyone freaking loved her. Everybody's decided they fucking hate her now. I saw like several posts just in the past few days of people just fucking bashing her, calling her a wannabe actress and every other goddamn thing. I was like, are you serious right now? Come on.
That's because of the documentary she just put
Yeah,
out.
she's
Put on
going
a
to
pro-Israel
host her own documentary.
She did.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was fights in the streets outside of it. I just don't get that whole anti-Semitism thing. I've never understood it. I don't get it. I don't understand why you would. I don't get it. I'm a student of history. I see where it comes from, but I still don't get it. If that makes any sense, like well, they killed Jesus. Yeah, the Son of God. It was supposed to be God. You're Catholic, the Holy Trinity. Then he probably saw it coming, and was the whole point of the thing. So yeah.
But the Jews
We
didn't
move
kill
on?
Jesus. The Romans did.
No.
Well,
the Romans killed him, allegedly.
But they had the choice between a murderer and Jesus, and they chose Jesus to go up on the cross. That's why that's where that comes from.
Yeah.
Now, that being said, that's been what 2023 years ago. Might be time to let that shit go. I'm just saying.
Just
but the crossroads of. I mean, of course, this is how it works, right? the three major Western religions all claim territory in an area that's half the size of fucking Connecticut. That's gonna end well.
So I have a quick way to solve this whole thing.
Everybody glass?
Everybody has a problem with Cuba, right?
Ow! So we just moved the Jews to Cuba?
No, we take everybody that's in Cuba because they're basically Dominicans and whatever. Send them to the Dominican Republic, Haiti, wherever else over there. We take all the Jews from Israel that want to leave, send them to Cuba, because I mean, most of the Jews end up in Florida anyway.
What the fuck did I just say? Anyways,
so then they're in Cuba.
This is going down the shit show.
Rebuild a fake wall. Rebuild a fake temple at the mount. I mean, they did it in Las Vegas. There's a mini freaking Paris. There's a mini fucking shit all in Vegas. They can do it there in Cuba. No problem. You get Stephen Wynn behind it. Get Meyer Lansky's great grandson. They'll probably put some casinos there. I mean, you can get the mob started up again. I mean,
are you saying we should build a reservation for the Jewish people?
I mean, if you
guys, I'm going to bed. I'm
if
tired.
you think about it, all these people that are around Israel want to take them out. It's a lot harder to take them out when they're in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah, let's
19 miles away from Florida.
Blue just fucking dumped out because she was like, "Yeah, I'm fucking done with this craziness." Yeah,
it's a very old conflict, and
you're gonna get punished for this.
We're not gonna solve it in the next half an hour.
You're getting punished.
Cool, just cool into the mouth. Nice.
That's your punishment right there. Just saying. We lost Blue because you went off the fucking rails. Love you though. I mean, if you went off the rails, go hard in the paint, and you did. So great. Electric heat, no gas. What the fuck?
See, Dean even gets it.
Oh, these guys are fucking horrible. All right, moving on to something more fun. T. Any interesting shit happening in Wisconsin? Probably not. All right.
Probably not. Yeah, the Badgers got their asses kicked today, I think.
Oh, well, that's strange. I mean, you know,
yeah,
it really helps.
By Northwestern.
It kind of hurts. Kind of hurts when you can't steal signs.
Like 33-3.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, they were down big time than what I saw earlier, and it's like, oh, I'm glad I'm not watching that game today.
Right. Oh, come on, boys. What else we got? Well, I mean, we could end it right now, actually, if you wanted to. If you want to keep going, it's totally up to you.
Actually, it wouldn't be the worst idea for me since I got a game to be at it in the morning.
Yeah.
What time you got to be at that game?
I got to be... The game's not until 10:30, but she needs to be there an hour early, so got to be to the rink by 9:30, and we got to leave the house by 9 because we live a half an hour away from the rink.
An hour and a half?
No, a half an hour.
Oh,
we live a half an hour.
Holy shit! I'm like, damn, that's dedication.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I mean, if she was playing for like a AAA team or something, maybe.
All right. Well, I guess we can do final thoughts then. So might as well. I wish Blue would have hung for a second, but I don't. We're fucking bailing. I totally get it. All right. So without further ado, T, you were the last on. So first off, what you got?
Oh, sorry, I've been gone for a little bit. Unfortunately, I won't be here next week at all because home tournament next week, and I get to get all my volunteer hours for the year in at the rink. So I gotta be at the rink until closing all next weekend, running clocks and doing score sheets and all that fun stuff.
No,
for the tournament. So, but after that, then I will catch more of you guys, and that will be awesome.
Shut the fuck up. No one cares. Know your fucking place, trash.
All right, fine. See you fucking next time then.
I had to do it, man. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming in. Sorry about your daughter's loss and the thing.
That happens.
You have to explain to me when she had the puck and they crashed the net.
So they had a shot at the second goal she
crease,
gave up.
right? You can't break the crease, right?
Well, you're not supposed to. But yeah, and then she was pretty upset about it after the game too, because she's like, I swear I heard the whistle and then it came out of my pads after, and then they're like, oh, we're just gonna count it anyway then. So I'm like, I don't know. I was kind of watching close, so I wasn't paying attention to the whistle. I don't know for sure, but she swears a whistle went before it actually went in the net. So if that was the case, then yeah, it should have been a 1-1 tie. But whatever, it happens. They're 5-1 right now.
What in the wide world of sports is going on here? I had you people try to get a little track lead, not to jump around like a bunch of Kansas City faggots.
That was not me, by the way. Just saying. Somebody else has control of the buttons too. So.
That was kind of random there.
Yeah, a little. Yeah. All right, Kyle, your final thoughts.
Have a good week. Love you all.
All right. My final thoughts. Remember, never take a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Plenty of resources out there. I know we're not great at asking for it, but that's no excuse. You do it. I'm telling you, you're going to feel great. We've had a great weekend. I mean, Marines especially, because, you know, we fucking rock it. We wake up and piss excellence. But just hang in there and take care of yourself, please. And do one more thing for me. Every once in a while, maybe you're walking your dog. Hopefully you're walking your dog, not your cat. I was going to say cat. That would have been funnier. But look up at the sky every once in a while. Just look up, see how crazy that shit is, and understand where you are in this fucking universe. And it might help you out a little bit. Other than that, thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for sharing us out. We're live on Rumble, YouTube, Facebook, and X, formerly known as Twitter. Please go to all those sites. Follow us. Give us some love, especially everybody on the show. Go over to Rumble after the show. Give a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Share it to Facebook and Twitter and everything else. That's what really gets it done. Had a great time with T and Doc and Blue always. I love her. God bless her heart. I don't know why she does it every week with us, but she does. So she's fucking she holds a special place in my heart. Without further ado, I turn it over to Lilith Grant, head of Lil Ranks. What's your final thoughts, sweetheart?
Well, you know, I was thinking about it, and I had said something similar on my page the other day. But, you know, I feel like we really live in unusual times, times that are very fraught with tension, lots of disagreement, lots of, and it's not new, but I feel like for whatever reason that people are incredibly involved in it in a way that I haven't really seen in the past. And I just want to say that as, you know, as military members, you know, Marines, but, you know, other branches as well, you know, this is what we do. Unusual is where we live. That's our fucking wheelhouse. And so I just want you to, you know, take a lot of this sort of unusual times that we live in with a grain of salt and just, you know, a little bit of perspective, and just remember that this too shall pass.
Absolutely. Beautifully said. That was very nice. In my best Borat impression. All right. I'm gonna sign this out. We'll probably talk a little bit after the show, but if you guys want, but I'm gonna let my son.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.